right, we are live. Thanks, guys, for tuning in tonight. As we got a special day,
Very special.
for
Very special.
the Prince of Poker, baby.
You know, baby, that what the people here at the reserve, baby, they love gonna play with the prince, baby.
Yeah, hey, the Prince of Poker, the first man to ever play blackjack and Texas Hold'em in the same hand successfully.
Oh, I played the wrong hand, baby. The wrong game, baby.
yeah, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Tonight we got a special, basically at the reserve. And by the way, if you're in the area, it's not too late. If you come up here 3 times tonight, we're drawing 8 names for 1-2 no limit. $400. It was $100. The $400
100
buy-in.
to 400, yeah. No matches stacked, just
No
one
matches
for
stacked.
match.
You got to earn it. Now, if you do, while you're waiting to play the 1-2 games, if you get above 400, you can bring that to the table, though.
Correct.
But yeah, we're trying to give back to the poker community. Give you a chance to play with Scotty Nguyen at a 1-2 table. It's going to be fun. You can see the guys all around right now. A couple smiles going around. Chance to play with one of the gentlemen that will be eventually on the Mount Rushmore of poker whenever he hangs up the chips.
Yeah.
Because we don't have cleats in poker. It'd be, let the chips go.
Yeah, you throw your chip stack in and you're done.
Maybe you throw your chip stacks,
Yep.
I know the wrestlers put their boots in the middle of the ring and they walk away.
Yep.
So, yeah, but no. One of the gentlemen that we've seen a lot of great moments throughout the years, and we're going to get the action going right here. The Heat. I can't wait to see some of these nicknames. There's definitely some local players that we've gotten to know. There's Eric Mavis with his beautiful hat.
You gotta love the hat.
Yeah.
It's a slick looking hat.
He's got the hat.
There's something to be said about a man that has a hat like that.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what it is.
Getting the Usasa. But yeah, it's 1-2 no limit Texas Hold'em. We're going to be switching players every hour for 3 hours. We also have our satellite going on right now. $40 buy-in to get in our 100K guaranteed main event, which I still think is going to be close to the 200,000.
Oh yeah, that's going to be so good.
But yeah,
Now
100K is guaranteed, and Jamal picking up pocket queens right off the rip.
This could be another nasty night. We might see some one-outers again.
Ooh.
I mean, keep the doggy bags closed just in case it could get sick.
And if you missed our mystery bounty tournament last night, guys, and
Scotty's getting serious. He's unzipping the jacket.
oh, but yeah, we got down to the final 3 yesterday. 2 players turned a flush, and the player with the lower flush rivered a straight flush. It's been going around the internet right now. You can find it at the Reserve Poker Club on Instagram or Facebook. Here's Jamal.
The nice thing with today, with the 100 to 400, you can play a lot higher caliber than you would normally at any 1-2 game. And if you do great, perfect. But if you do bad, it's really not going to cost you too much.
5 of clubs on the turn over
Now,
to Jamal.
if you notice, if you remember yesterday, I told you my favorite hand is 6-7. Scotty should have kept the 6-7.
Are you gonna give him some words after the
I
stream?
have to. I mean,
Especially the first hand of the night, like the tone setter.
yeah, you muck the nuts. If you don't win the first one, you can't win them all. You know, and that's the thing. You win the first one, you kind of relax, you sit back. You know how you can sit back and really enjoy stuff? A nice cigar.
Oh, are you referring to 3rd Street Cigars?
I am.
I believe they have a promo going on right now, where if you talk about their ad that we've been running,
Right?
you get a free Toledo cigar right at 3rd Street Cigars. What a bonus. Are we going to check that out soon?
We got to. Toledo brand cigar for free. Just mention this ad. Say, man, we saw it on YouTube. We liked, comment, subscribed. We checked you guys out. We came up here.
Come on, Tim.
You go up there, they got it on the TV. So watch it up there. Enjoy your cigar.
That's the definition of max value.
Yep.
It's not just in poker, it's in life.
That's
Every
positive
day.
EV right there.
Hey, I love it. By the way, Gary's sitting right next to Eric. There's Gary going under the alias of Heat.
Ah. Let's see if he brings the heat. We got another little. We got Rob, which I was playing Omaha with him earlier.
Yeah, we've seen Rob
He's
H
a very
on the
solid
stream.
player.
Pocket deuces. Scotty, let's go with the 3-6 Mafia.
We got Eric's got 9s. He's Mavis.
Another regular players have seen on our live stream. He's played everything. 2-5, 5-5, 5-10.
Oh yeah.
If there's a big game, he wants to be there.
And he's a very action player. He's a good player, but man, he loves the action.
But he can build a pot.
He can build a pot.
Yeah, we got heads up going to the flop. 9s versus deuces. 7, ace, 10. Not the flop either player was looking for. Mavis with a continuation bet here.
I like that he has no hesitation. Just continue right away.
Right.
Didn't care what the flop was coming. He's betting.
No. Like they always say, play the player, not the card sometimes.
Exactly.
Rob's going to peel one, though. He's looking to make a live stream moment. 8 of spades. Very nice card for Mavis. Turning an open-ended straight draw.
Trying to get you crunk.
Just a gentleman 75.
Yeah. Yeah, he's now open-ended. He's thinking if Rob's got the ace, he's willing to dance. And Rob is out.
Let's go.
Now you notice it's Chris in the box.
Keep
Oh, yeah.
baby.
For these players, it's going to be an amazing night to play with the main event champion, both WSOP, WPT, and they don't have to fade the Timothy outs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Timothy already made his stamp yesterday
Oh.
at the final table. Cooler after cooler.
You know the way they do.
Do you know the name Timothy is trending #1 in the Reserve Poker Club today?
It should.
Every table is talking about not Tim, but Timothy.
I mean, that's if you take a beat, you got Timothy.
Yeah, you got
That's the only way you can look at it.
Oh, yeah, double bang. Double
That's
bang.
kind of a trend that's been.
I never heard of it until you.
Yeah.
I never heard it. I mean, it's great for the player.
Yeah, they're currently talking about the double back
He
bonus.
gets 3 bags.
It's coming up this Thursday
Got nothing to do.
for the main event. If you play any of the flights,
Basically a
at the
freebie.
end of the flight, if you play the next flight for day 1, and you also make it through, you can relinquish one of your
Yeah, the last time we had one of these,
carry
my
through
buddy
chips and actually get $1,000 bonus.
Yeah, I love that deal. We're gonna have 6-day ones,
Already done.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Only costs $140, especially if you knock it out early and make day 2. You can play any of the other events. Play for about 7-8 hours. Turn $140 into $1,000. Pick which stack you want
Oh, yeah.
to punt.
Then you come back.
Oh, and here you go. Hey, here's your 7-6, by the way,
No.
with Jamal flopping open-ended
Open-ended.
straight draw.
He wants Rob to make 2 pair here. Rob's loving life with top pair.
Yeah, this is a great action flop for these 2 hands. One player, top pair with queens. Rob, Jamal with the open-ended straight draw. And look at that. He
No
almost beat him to the
hesitation.
pot. The mind games,
He was
the
waiting.
Jedi tricks.
Bink.
All right, Jack of hearts on the turn.
I don't see Rob slowing down here. I think he's really going to put the pressure on Jamal. And it's all in the call. With the call.
All right, here we go. We got an all-in degree moment there. King
And it's a
and
miss.
7-6 did not get there. Your hand.
Yep. I'll look away. I'll pretend I didn't see it.
But yeah, Rob picks up a nice pot. Wins $198.
Come on, how much you need? 4? 4.
Jamal's going to buy back in.
He's gonna reload for 400. That's the max.
The
When you're on the live stream, baby, you buy max, baby.
the thing I like about the room is there is a ton of action no matter what limit, what game you play. If someone goes bust, they'll go, well, see you guys later. It's, don't be shy, rebuy. Don't be sore, buy some more.
Exactly.
So we can get some.
No, the action's been great all week. Tournaments have been running great. Really happy with the turnouts, player responses, especially with Scotty here this week.
Yes, we do.
Also, shout out and thanks to Eric. You guys tuned in. We did talk about it yesterday. Eric is Scotty's manager. That's why he's knows pretty much all the baby impressions.
Yeah, I mean, if you hang out with them a lot or spend any kind of time, you'll start saying baby a lot more. And then you can try the
4, 4.
impersonations. Now, Scotty has 10s. Now, here I'm like 1 for 7 for the week on pocket 10s.
5.
And there's the meat or the heat, the 5-7. That's hand number 1.
It was interesting to
out.
see when Scotty raises tonight. You know, you get a chance to play against a great.
Yeah.
What hand range is going to be calling his raise? Because you just want that one moment on a live stream.
Oh,
Three
wow.
players.
Here we go. King
Everyone got a-
8-6,
everyone
couple of
got a
hearts. Hey, Eli with an open ender right there. Mavis does pair the 6.
I think it's going to be Eli and Mavis is hanging around.
He loves action.
He does. He ain't afraid of no ghosts, although Timothy would not get that reference.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there it
such a
is.
nasty card.
Scotty
Such a
turning
nasty
top.
card.
Middle set for Scotty. Eli hits the straight.
But you see how
Ever-
Scotty checks it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably putting on flush draw on the flop. Flush or straight draw. It gets there.
Here comes Eli with 75.
He's thinking about it.
Here's the Prince of Poker.
It's very deliberate action. There's nothing.
Just
Takes
making the
his
call,
time.
staying disciplined.
Hole 7. Oh, brutal.
Oh, Scotty shows the set.
Wow.
Laughs it off, though. He's having fun today. Gets a chance to play with a bunch of his fans. You can only imagine he was a little giddy coming to the reserve today.
Oh man, he loves it. He truly enjoys playing with the fans. He knows a lot of times that some of these levels people play hands usually that they might not play against other players, but you know everyone wants to have the story. Well, I beat a world champion, and he's completely okay with it. You know, if he takes a beat, he's not like, oh, I can't believe they play so bad or anything like that. He's always positive.
When he was playing in the tournaments, he was having fun, even doing a little trolling with Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Who finished 9th yesterday
Yeah.
in our tournament. Him and Dave on day 1. Having a nice time. Here's Rob H with pocket 9s. Getting a couple
Man,
folds or
everyone's
going
folding
down
the
to the line.
6-7.
Are you going to go on strike?
No
Chris
one's
is
giving it the love it needs.
little Jack 10 off. The small blind says I'll be your Huckleberry. Here's Tyler with ace queen of spades.
Tyler, I've played with him a few times. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, Tyler's a solid player, nice guy. Usually has a good feel for where he's at in hands. Seen him play multiple times now. Got 3 players going to the flop.
3 players.
10, deuce, 8. We got a rainbow. Chris in the commanding lead right now.
Rob's going to probably try to limit the field here.
And if you got pocket 9s,
Without
a lot
the
of
jack
times this is
on
the
the
flop
river,
you want
it
to
would
see.
cost
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
mind a 10-8 deuce flop when you got pocket 9s, so don't blame him here for
That was pretty connected.
continuing.
Yeah.
I believe you made Chris with top pair fold there with that bet. Chris must have put him on an overpair
Or a bigger,
bigger
10.
10.
And you got Tyler behind you, so
Yeah, he's going to float it.
It's up.
big chips right here. Again, some greens. Those are worth 25 each. Takes it down, Rob. Nice hand. I said we got a lot of things going on at the Reserve Poker Club this week, guys. Like today, we have the Scotty Nguyen meetup game every hour. We're going to be rotating in 8 new players. Try to give as many players a chance to play with Scotty Nguyen, the Prince of Poker. We have a $40 satellite going on right now. And there's cash action. There's about, what, 4 or 5 cash games out there at the moment, too?
A lot of cash games. I think Steve, he's going to try to do some, if they get time, fire up some single table $60 satellites for the Wednesday, the $500 freeze out.
Oh, wow.
You know,
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
It's like Neapolitan ice cream. You get
Yeah.
your chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry all in one scoop. I like it. Big ice cream guy myself. Also later in the week, we have our Bounty Hunter tournament. That's a 10K guarantee prize pool tomorrow.
Yeah, $50 bounties.
$50 bounties.
65.
That one is going to be a fun one to play. Promise you that. We're going to probably. I could see us getting 10 tables for that one.
I think so.
We have 10 tables, and then also Wednesday,
Wednesday's
$20,000 guaranteed, $500 freeze out. My favorite tournament structure, personally.
Now, for those listening, if you don't mind clicking that like button, make sure you're subscribed. You hit that notification bell. Here at the Reserve, they do the live stream multiple times a week. And then we also, they put it up on Facebook, so you can see it on Facebook under their page. You can also see it on YouTube.
I always appreciate it if you go on our YouTube, like and subscribe. High Tonnage said he got the first like. Appreciate you, brother. We got 3 players to the flop now. Interesting card on the turn with the Jack of Clubs.
Jamal makes a straight.
Yeah, Mavis makes a flush. Jamal makes a straight. And Chris turns middle pair with a gut shot. Actually, a double belly buster. A queen or an 8 would give him a straight. Might be seeing some no limit this hand.
Well, and Jamal, the crazy thing is, you know, if he hits another club, he's got the best club. Oh wow, here we go. I'm telling you, the action here does not stop. It's nuts.
And Mavis right now is just taking his time, trying to get both players to call. He's gonna look down again. Yep, hasn't changed. Still the flush.
Total.
Come on.
Player announces all in.
Mavis is all in. Now Chris, you know,
Yes, sir.
he lets it go.
What do you got?
You got a straight versus flush. Will we 4-club it? No.
It holds. Mavis holds.
6-side flush. We'll take it down.
$933 pots.
Dude,
Mavis.
and he shoves. I'm like, really?
Mavis definitely does bring action. There's a lot of big pots when he's involved. We were playing a little 1-2 Omaha
We
earlier.
have 2 pay over there, huh, baby?
There was multiple 1,500, 1,600, $2,000
Oh yeah.
pots.
He loves to build it up.
And he was in almost all of them.
You know, he's great for the game, not only as a player, but also as a person. It's fun
And
to
he's got a
talk
good
to.
looking hat.
And he's got a great looking hat.
He's the kind of guy that, you know, you see at a restaurant, maybe the little Chateau Louise.
Oh,
Restaurant?
yes, little
Yeah.
chateau. And I believe you're going to be trying to poke your head and trying some of that perch possibly.
Yeah.
A little filet mignon at the Chateau Louise.
6
The best Long Island.
That's exactly
In the
what I
Midwest.
was
See, I
gotta
like
loosen
Long
up,
Island.
you know,
So I
around
might
the
have to
live
give it a
stream.
shot.
Gotta mix it
I
up.
think you should.
Try a little steak, try a little Long Island.
Well, I felt horrible. I
That's
folded
a max
10
value day.
diamonds against
And they're not too far from here.
I would have turned you 2 pair.
Over in Michigan, but actually not too far.
Exit 6 off I-75.
Yeah.
Send you back.
That's why
There's our updated chip count.
Out of the way. You know?
So now the people at home, make sure you go to Third Street Cigar, get a free cigar, and then if you're hungry after or before, you go to the Chateau Louise.
I might just have to make that my first day off.
Yeah, sit down,
Maybe
relax,
start
have
at
a
the
drink.
Chateau for lunch.
Yeah,
Get a Long Island.
wait a little bit. Don't
Yeah, no, oh
don't
yeah,
be
of
driving.
course.
No, the
Hey,
one where you
responsible.
had like
Responsible.
150 on the turn.
Oh,
Just a
yeah,
couple,
but
yeah, where it was like 10 on the board. Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
10
with
new
the
score.
Or on the turn.
4 on the
Yeah.
turn. That would have been magic.
Yeah, that would be
Now we're gonna see
Robin
is
is
Jamal coming back?
10 4 9.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna bring in a new
Honey,
player.
that baby.
Pretty sure Jamal's going to be coming back.
All right, here we got a Scotty with 10-9 off, and we got Eli with 10-7 off. And they crush them. Goes to Eli. And he's gonna take it in. Oh, wait a minute.
This guy's angling me already.
Scotty's having a little fun with him.
Don't fake me.
The old pump fake. Gets them every time, baby. There's a chip count update. Mavis is just under $1,000 once again. This is a $400 max buy-in, 1-2 no limit. We're going to be drawing 8 names every hour from 5:30 to 7:30, I believe.
Yeah.
Draw them half an hour before we get them in play.
3,000.
You definitely got to do it a half an hour before you expect the players at the table. Like go to the cage, get everything. And just getting 8 poker players in one spot can be difficult at times.
It
We were
can.
playing
Yes.
Omaha the other night. I straddled
The
10
squirrel
40 on
thing
the
comes
button.
in.
Rob made it 120. I'm like, all right, 240. And then we got it all in. 7 big blinds apiece. I won with a 7, a 5.5K pot. Won it with a 7.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that 20K freeze out though.
Oh,
That is
man.
one. If I could be playing, I would be doing that. We will be live streaming that. $20,000 guaranteed in the prize pool. I think we're at least going to hit 30. Easy. I wouldn't be surprised if we double that and it gets close to 40 or 50. Time will tell.
Yeah, I don't see it not coming like almost double or double. Every guarantee so far for the series has been more than double.
50 pot, baby.
You know, they had the
Go!
seniors last night, and it was a 5,000 guarantee. It hit over 10,000. You know, the free roll crushed that.
Yeah, almost 16,000. So
It was a
it was
triple.
triple. Yeah, we didn't double it. We tripled it. And look at this. You just have 6 hands on the side of the camera.
Yeah, maybe. Does anyone watching want a hand? I mean, look at everyone's playing.
Man, funny. Nobody hits any of that. King 3 king. Interesting turn card here. That does give Tyler the nut flush draw.
Yeah, and gives Chris the old open-ended. So we could see 2 players.
Yeah, a couple
We
semi
got
bluffs.
Scotty with
possible.
the gutter ball,
You know what? Just leave it to Eli.
and Eli with the 7 high.
He loves to play.
Why not?
He loves to play. Any 2 cards with Eli. I mean, if everyone's acting allergic to it,
Yeah.
might as well go for it.
Tyler's
thinking about
hoping
coming
for
over
a
the
little
top here.
2 of clubs on the river.
Tyler smooth calls. Trying to build that pot up in case he hits.
You know, it was really fun seeing all the players yesterday. You know, I like watching seniors events because everyone's very nice. There's no one really irate or anything like that, and it's always a lot of fun. So
Eli concedes. Yeah, the players seem pretty happy. I obviously was in the booth majority of the time, but during break, beforehand,
7
after
high,
hand,
playing board.
kept seeing smiles.
oh yeah.
Smiles, laughter, joy.
One
all that
more
good
shoot,
stuff.
baby.
And I know that sounds like a cheesy movie right there, but I mean, seriously, they were just having a
$30
great time
bet.
out there.
Step down.
All the way.
I don't really get a field like that. You start from around 5K too, and you find out between 16 and 17,000, around that range.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be in a really good mood too, playing for
Yeah.
that big of a prize pool.
He was already in there.
It's almost like the Jaws movie. We're gonna need
Welcome to
a
the
big
game, baby.
Yeah, although you know who would not get the reference?
Would it be Timothy?
It would be Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy would know that. Because he's never seen Jaws.
Just met him the other day, man, when it was a madhouse here. That free roll tournament.
Yeah.
Goodness.
They said they had 120 alternates.
It was 121.
There was people
Mambo
buying
was
it still.
120.
Yeah, he was like the last one in and he finished second.
I was 118.
Would you wait like 3 hours to
my
play?
horse, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, I heard
Two
about
great
that.
card
God,
wise.
yeah.
You got
That
Tony
worked out for
Mason
you.
Extra,
off.
gave the extra for the extra bonus. Add
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my guy, though.
One makes it 20.
Yeah. I was real happy for him. He did well. for
Tony's the one that took out.
us.
Oh, look at
look
this,
at
Scotty.
5,000.
Scotty just takes the call. Patrick with the old moose.
Still fun.
Mavis with the moose baby.
I thought yesterday you said that's Moose's cousin.
Yeah, okay, all right. This is Moose's second
Yeah,
cousin.
you're mixing up family members now.
Look at this.
Oh,
Middle set for Scotty. Tony with top pair, decent kicker.
he's gonna come out for sure.
What? The cards must have been wrong.
Yeah, that had to have been wrong.
Put it in the box.
See, I ain't really-
Got him now?
Okay, we were having a little technical difficulty with that guy. Sorry.
Can't
Tony
live
does take
without
down
it,
that
baby.
pot.
Yeah, I don't see Scotty.
Very good.
Middle set there.
No.
Ever.
Once in a while, the reader acts up.
Yeah.
Happens.
It knows we want to see some big hands, so it tries.
Thank you. Thank you.
I make an assumption that he had a king with another card.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the routine.
By the way, on our YouTube, Kenneth G, it was great to come out and play in the seniors tournament last night and hang out with Scotty. Ken, glad you had a great time. That's what it's all about this week. 2 weeks of Scotty Nguyen. Love this idea right here too, to let any poker player, no matter what stakes they like to play, with this 1-2 format today.
Get up there, baby.
3 makes it
Now, Scotty, we see him open up from the button with 15. That 8-9 off. The Heat with 2 10s. Maybe
Come on, Pimp.
making the call. Yeah, he's making the call.
Oh, Gary will have
You know what
fun.
I'm saying?
I
You got me out there.
I hear you.
We got 4 players going to the flop.
See, the button raised, you know, you never know what it is.
That's it.
4 players.
Tony.
We got flush draws, gutter balls.
Yeah, Tony C with the king high flush. Heat with
Game's
10s.
good, baby.
Oh,
Scotty
Scotty.
pairs up. Still got that gut shot.
Yeah, gets middle pair with a gut shot straight draw.
Now, although now he
Easy,
chops
yeah.
it with Mavis if he makes the call.
That was easy.
1 calls.
Tony's in looking for just a 7 of clubs to get some action.
7 would be a bad card for Tony also. He has a gut shot, but to a lower straight.
Scotty with the raise to 50.
The heat's going nowhere. He's
Heat
keeping the
is
heat
in.
on.
He's turning it up.
No diamond, baby.
And I'll tell you what, if Scotty fires a set again, he's got a chance to steal.
I
That's
think he
probably the
does.
perfect card.
I think he does. And there it is. 70 into it. Let's see if Tony will make the call or the Heat, actually.
Actually, the
The
Heat still
two
has
tens,
1
so-
player behind him,
Yeah.
so it makes it
Wow,
less
the Heat's
likely.
gone.
Oh,
No. See,
We'll see it on the street.
judge call, baby.
Another set. Set on a turn.
Judge call, baby.
did you show 1?
Yeah,
Just one,
he
right?
turned the 8 over.
You just turn the 8 over, play a little mind game. Hey,
Yeah.
make him wait 10, 15 minutes after
Yep.
the. after the delay.
You gotta see if you really had the set. You gotta wait 15 minutes.
I like the gun. I like the
You gotta
gun.
re-straddle for 10.
10, I had 10.
Yeah,
I figured he was slow playing the queen.
I got lucky on this.
You know, they're talking about Scotty's telling him he got lucky with the, with that 8.
Oh
Implying
my
he's
God.
got the set of 8s.
Chess, not checkers, my friend. Chess, not checkers.
Chestnut checkers.
Oh, here's Scotty again. Pocket sixes. He's getting a little rush. Mavis does. I said Avis. I meant Mavis. Mavis does love diamonds. Looks like he's gonna pop it up. Make it 60 from Mavis. Rob is not afraid to play. He's got 9-8 of clubs. He's gonna see a flop too, and
Scotty's in it.
oh yeah, that makes Scotty happy. If you got a low pair and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
get
you
3
want
players,
more
you want
players.
3 instead of 1.
You're hoping just set 9 right here.
Oh yeah, make it worth your while.
3 players.
King 9, King, couple of hearts. Scotty in the lead.
Well, Rob's got the 9.
Oh yeah, my fault. Rob, I apologize. I didn't mean to ignore your 9 like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's worked hard for that 9. I think we see some action here from Rob. I was playing with Rob earlier, a very solid player. Playing with Omaha, he did pretty well.
He's played on our Thursday Omaha stream many times.
Okay.
No stranger to the game. Seen him in a few hands where multiple of thousands of dollars are involved.
Mm-hmm. Scotty will get out of the way.
Yep, took his time.
He said it was worth to see a flop. Didn't connect.
Blink on the turn, 2 of diamonds.
I think we see a check here from Mavis.
And Mavis checks it.
He might be saying uncle.
Like this bet from Rob, just in case he's got hearts. Rob's gonna make a bet. Make him pay the play.
Yeah, I love the live stream room, how it's separate from the room. I mean, you see the doors behind it, it's closed off. Very quiet in there, very nice. You don't hear all the, a lot of the noise in the back, but
You had
the
it.
room, the colors and everything of the live stream room matches the rest of the room.
That was good.
I love the new carpet.
Yeah, and actually, speaking of carpet, this first half an hour is brought to you by Carpet Spectrum. Who, you walked in the room, you saw we had some new carpet in there.
Yeah,
They were the ones who did it. Carpet
It looks
Spectrum.
great.
It's on 1855 South Reynolds Road in Toledo, Ohio. Not too far away. You can call David Joseph. He's the owner. Also, Anthony Lamb, head of sales. Carpet Spectrum is home for all your flooring and floor care needs. Family owned for 18 years, supplying and installing floor covering ranging from carpet, luxury, vinyl planking, hardwoods, ceramics, and laminates. Come in and mention that you saw this ad at the Poker Reserve Poker Club live stream and receive 20% off your next order.
I mean, that's, you can't beat that kind of deal. You know, let's say you're remodeling a room, maybe you want to change up some of your downstairs, upstairs, whatever.
Yeah, that was a big one.
20% off, that's a heck of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watching.
Hey, I was sitting on watching some poker on
Sometimes
YouTube.
Wait, no, not the hand they were in. I was
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I was
Thank
right.
God he
I
wasn't
saw you
born.
guys
Glad
on
he
here.
wasn't.
Yeah, I heard about you. we'll knock 20%
There's
off.
no hand he can beat one.
It's a great business.
Get there and neither
The,
the cop said there's no hand
family owned makes a huge difference in, as far as the way they treat their customers. They're going to treat you right there, Carpet Spectrum. And then they're going to knock 20% off your order.
I just moved into a house 4.5 years ago. I definitely know what it's like to have to remodel or tear down a room. You want to get new carpet, 20% off is huge. You can save hundreds of dollars. Depending on the house, well over $1,000.
And they have, you know, every different type of, you know, tons of different patterns, tons of different colors. Same thing with the vinyl planes. Any other type of flooring need. Carpet Spectrum, they got you covered.
Not low.
There's a updated
Straddle on the button or something.
chip count. Once again, this is our $1, $2 no limit Texas Hold'em. Scotty's game. 400 was the max.
Go give me some blue chip, baby.
Missing my straddle.
We got Adam coming in
He
now.
got it.
Chris just let
I don't know. I
I
don't
think
know.
I missed it.
Let's see if Adam brings the heat.
Oh, Adam can bring the heat. Trust me.
Yeah, I did miss my straddle.
We got
Adam also
Davis
very
and Rob
passionate
on.
about his pizza.
Oh, really? He's
Oh,
a pizza man, huh?
He loves his pizza.
You know,
I can respect that.
Lisa and Steve, you know, the couple of owners here, they were pizza people.
Oh, I know. I've known
to the
Pizza
table,
Steve
huh?
for a while. He used to come in to my old business and play. He
Yeah,
told me about Royal Pizza, and I never looked back. The pepperoni lover special one.
We've tried
Oh.
it here, man. It's great. I like it.
I absolutely love that pizza.
Pizza Steve, and we'll call her Breadstick Lisa.
Breadstick Lisa.
Breadstick Lisa, Pizza Steve. We got Timothy.
We also have Patrick making a $20 pre-flop with Ace Queen of Diamonds. Eli's going to
Tyler,
come
Jack
along for
10
the
of
ride.
clubs.
Tyler will be their Huckleberry with Jack 10. 3 players to the flop. Nice little pot builder there. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Tyler, 10-10 deuce. The Doyle Brunson comes on the flop.
Patrick's going to continue. Tyler, we know he's just going to take the call.
We're definitely seeing a pattern here. The continuation bet is a thing today.
And you are correct. Adam is bringing the heat.
Oh, and why
Oh,
not?
wow.
Why
Yeah.
not give him an ace?
How you liking your ace queen now? I love it. Top pair. Second best kicker.
Oh, she's playing.
Oh, now he's getting how much?
Your greens are kind of hidden by your tip shapes.
Tyler with the eye of the tiger right there. Looking up and down that chip stack.
Raised to 125. Call.
All right, we're going heads up to the river. Jack of spades. Straight and flush draw do get there.
But it
Obviously with
fills
the gut
up
shot.
Tyler.
But Tyler, yeah. Tyler with the full house. Might slow down Patrick though.
Dance class.
Patrick might have had a gut feeling on the turn. He was a little behind, but you know, a little curiosity might have piqued his interest with the call.
It's like 8 or something.
Good betting from Tyler for sure. Now let's see if he makes the right bet to get him paid off. You know how they say curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back.
Fair enough.
100.
Patrick did call 100 on the river. Nice pot for Tyler. Brings in $571.
First hand, Adam brings the
Bringing
heat.
the heat.
I mean, the hands here at the reserve, it's not a lot of deck dull time here. There's a lot of big hands.
Guys that are in here right now, are you guys going back out there to continue to play cash?
Yeah, I am. TLO.
Okay.
Voice
Anybody else?
They're open PLOs.
That's
voice
Steve in
of
the
Steve.
background. The voice of Steve.
Is there open PLOs?
Looks like we're going to be getting some
Look
new
at him,
players
there he is.
shortly.
Steve, you're a celebrity.
Is
Oh
there
yeah,
also
actually
one
just
or two
looked at
out
the
there?
clock.
No
We're getting
limit?
close to 7 o'clock, so you're
There's
going to
no
see
limit out there?
8 new players shortly come to the table,
No,
guys.
they're not gonna go nowhere, baby. So whatever,
I'ma hang out with
casket you
Scotty,
have.
right.
We got
Yeah,
No
no,
Limit
no,
Texas
no way.
Hold'em. We got PLO going out there. We have a
Satellite.
$40 satellite.
Let's hope we can kick off some $60 single table sit and goes. I love a single table sit and go. You don't have to bet a huge field. It's usually pretty quick. $60 gets you a $500
Oh yeah,
seat.
every double up is huge when you just got a single game sit and go. Get one double up, you can kind of go at your own pace. You know how many chips are in play at all times. Easy to keep track.
10 claws, check.
The Moose is in play. The Moose is in play.
Oh yeah,
Moose did good yesterday.
yeah. Very nice run.
Final
for
table.
Moose.
What did he finish? 8th, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Something like that. He
Yeah,
did
it
a
was
great job.
7th or 8th, I believe.
Moose,
Right around that wheelhouse.
10 folds.
Tyler's just knocking over his chips. He's chip management, buddy. Come on.
Should be newspaper.
Eli takes a small pot down. Everything counts in the end, Eli.
It all adds up.
It's a strong 7 deuce.
Now the nice thing for all the players at home, and if you haven't been to the reserve, if you notice to the right or left of the dealer, there's no slot in the table.
Stand at the game from the start.
Reason being is they actually
Whoever's
don't
still
take a
selling
rake
the
in.
game has to pay.
Rake Free Poker Club.
Yeah, when you
Still
go
never
to a
played
lot of
this game.
casinos, you know, a lot of casinos will have like
fun to
5 and
No,
1.
not really.
Or,
It definitely
6
creates
and 2.
action, though.
Oh,
versus
yeah,
a rake,
definitely
so
lose
it's
Last
like
man standing.
$6 to $8 every hand. You know,
It's gotta be a young kid here. Look.
Here, you're not going to find that every 50 years.
Bluffing their ass off.
And my way out of that. I won't just pay all
It makes
this
it very
money.
nice, especially if you want to play long.
10 calls, 9 folds, 10 folds.
I think it's a huge factor, especially if you want to play in a long session.
It's a game because especially if it's short when you go to a casino, and you can just sit back and you just watch all the stacks dwindle. And you go, where'd all the money go? Oh, it went down the hole.
One bet's 15.
Like this from Tony.
7 raises to 40.
Oh wow, we got some poker right here. We got a raise and a re-raise with air. Love it. I need 2 cards, baby.
Then they use my tip chip shot. Got a full stack.
You got the nice fireplace in the background.
Oh, the ambiance.
Oh,
Yes.
man, sitting enjoying, having some
The old
fun,
preach it.
playing with a good group of guys,
Should have brought marshmallows. Get some
Good
s'mores.
thing I haven't been in second place yet.
hanging out with the world champion.
How far you live from here, Pimp?
Oh, about a mile, 2 mile and a half.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's good. That's good.
Scotty's always having fun with the players. We have talked about it, and he loves this room.
4 raises to 20.
He truly enjoys coming down and seeing people every single day. He's listened to all these different stories. He's played to me with so many different stories. He's truly had a lot of fun here.
Yeah, we're just kicking off week 2.
Oh yeah.
What you got there?
Real.
Now he wakes up with 8s.
Oh yeah, my favorite pair.
Yeah,
Snowman.
Scotty, telepathically, you're playing Dom's hand.
There you go, Scotty.
65.
Do work, son.
Fours all in for 33. 65 is the total.
What's Eli got to do?
Scotty, can you move your cards
I
a
don't think
little
Eli's coming.
Move your cards around just a little
He's
bit.
thinking
This is
about-
pretty nitty gritty.
Sometimes you don't read.
Definitely.
He shows that to him.
You have one
the odds.
over. You have one over card, baby.
That's on,
So you take that back.
I like my 8.
We're gonna go to the racetrack right here. Classic horse race.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Will Dom's favorite? Pocket 8s. Hold up.
I think the Snowman's gonna hold. Just saying.
Or will the king, queen of spades?
Yeah, I definitely want to wish Patrick good luck. Love his attire. He's a Michigan man.
Yeah.
Fellow Michigan man here.
Oh, man.
10,
What'd you do?
7,
Right away.
Here's the
deuce,
queen.
your money.
queen.
Oh.
And guess what? The Snowmen get defeated. Nice hand by Patrick, doubling up.
Scotty, make a note. Don't play
You
Dom's
haven't said-
favorite
no,
hand.
you
No.
didn't say that.
Got
Okay,
the
$50.
Snowman.
Patrick hangs out to fight another day.
Yeah, in our YouTube chat, Sebastian, if you call, it's all over, baby.
That's right.
Unlimited.
Joey wishing everyone good luck.
There's a nice
Sean
one.
was wondering about Scotty with the kings earlier. That was definitely just the reader problem. He did not have pocket kings on that one.
It can be either way. It just depends on the
Yeah,
place.
whatever
Yeah,
it
I
is,
mean,
yeah.
The
I know.
technology
Usually
behind
they only
the
let you ink raise it.
Right.
RFDIs
Whatever
and
it was.
the cards,
yeah, some places are different.
Jim,
$20
aka the
travel.
Wizard of
All the
Oz,
money here.
the man behind the curtain, he was showing us some of the cards, and it's pretty neat how the technology's in the cards, and every card is individually read, and
Might as well get in
it's
it.
very neat. But
Baby, you're
with
thinking
technology, you can kind of misread it and put up something that it shouldn't.
Right.
when I tell you to play and then you
The
play,
wizard
I'm not
usually
gonna
takes care of it pretty neat.
say something.
Oh, Mavis with the 10-8. That has everyone dominated in these parts.
Mavis is gold.
Up here in the Ohio,
What
Michigan
is it,
area.
the Woodhaven Nuts? Is that
The
what it is?
Woodhaven Nuts.
The Woodhaven Nuts. There, it's coming runner.
Yeah, it's coming runner.
Don't worry.
4-9
Don't worry, Mavis.
ace.
Just
You
close
got a
your eyes
rainbow
and go
flop.
on.
Oh, wow. We have a confirmation of the folded kings. Maybe he mislooked at his hand from the Wizard of Oz.
Could have felt
All
bad.
yours, baby.
Hey,
Look at that.
run that stack out.
Chip in the chair, baby. Chip in the chair.
Scotty's having fun. Tomorrow Scotty is playing the Bounty Tournament. Then Wednesday he is playing the Freeze Out. And then he will begin the long trek of the $100,000 guaranteed main event.
Oh, you're trying to make it 10?
Oh, yeah.
Now you don't have to pay $500, $600, $700, $1,200 to play in this. You pay $100.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right.
$10 retro.
I don't know where else you're going to get the type of value.
Three straight days of max value. 3-day ones. 2 flights each day. Make day 2 right away on the first day. You got plenty of time to try a double bag.
Yeah, for another $1,000.
Yeah,
that covers all
140 to
your
turn to
entries.
1,000.
You take your wife out, take your husband out, double bag.
Oh, Randy, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you, brother.
2 calls.
Randy's showing some love on our Facebook chat.
If you have any questions, just comment on the Facebook, comment on the YouTube. We try to check constantly, so if we accidentally miss you, we do apologize. But most of the time, we do catch them.
Yeah, we try to catch up as best as possible. 10, deuce, 3, a couple of spades.
We got a gutter ball for Chris,
7 bets 55.
betting with the best hand. I think Mavis should hand his hat. We need to see Scotty wearing Mavis's hat.
Oh, I guarantee you, if Scotty wanted the hat, Mavis
Oh yeah,
loves
yeah.
Scotty so much. He would let him rock it for sure.
Mavis is a great guy.
He would let him rock it for sure. He'd probably just ask him to sign it. That's all.
He's another Eric. You know,
10-3. I had 2 hands in a row. 10-3.
there's something to be
Both
said
sides
about
of the
another Eric. He's got style.
10-3.
You got defender
He
strap.
might have stole some of my
Yeah,
style,
you're right.
but he should
Looking
get the
back,
guy.
but
Got pushing
We're the Easy E's.
So is there like a group of you guys?
Of Easy E's,
Yeah, like does Easy E's get together?
all the time.
Do you
We
have
got the
gold
Easy
chains
E's.
like
We
the
got
original
the Drew
Easy?
Crews. Yeah, we got a.
I was a fan of Easy E back in the day.
We got the little ice cubes going. Yay!
Oh man, Ice Cube, that's a guy. I love Ice Cube. Now you're speaking some classic,
Yeah.
rap and hip hop.
Now I don't know if Timothy will know any of that.
Timothy,
He probably knows some Britney Spears,
I guarantee you, Timothy knows Britney Spears.
some Christina Aguilera for sure.
Yeah, LFO.
Oh, he
Yeah,
loves
Timothy was
he
definitely-
still has their CDs.
I could see Timothy with the frosted tips.
He's got the
jamming out to
singles.
some LFO.
Yeah, you used to be able to go to the store and just buy the singles
Oh, yeah.
on the CD. Timothy still has it.
I think he tried to serenade his high school girlfriend with Summer Girls singing a cappella.
It didn't go well. She got out. Good for her. We got Chris and Scotty with the exact same hand.
Right, four
We got
players.
Tony with the pair, the middle pair. Heat, you know, we're curious on Heat. You know, this could be the Jacqueline's mystery hand.
You know what? This fits Heat though.
Sometimes pressure does it.
If anyone
It's alright.
knows Gary, he's
7
always a mystery.
Yeah,
So Gary, keep rocking that mystery hand, buddy.
it's kind of like tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is history or mystery.
Come on.
Yesterday was history.
C3 is
Alright.
all in.
We have mystery one day, we have
Good luck, Scotty.
mystery the next. Actually, speaking of history, Gary's history. He was a really good boxer back in his prime.
Yeah, that
Not a lot of people know that.
Some people go and say, I could have been a contender. And he says, I was.
Good job, boy. 240 total.
Alright, we got Scotty all in.
Yeah, applying the pressure here on the Young Bucks.
He says, you know, baby, if you call, it's all over. Out. Chris is thinking for sure.
We were seeing this yesterday in the tournament. Multiple times we talked about aggression paying off. This could be where Scotty, with his aggression, and he look at there, Chris.
Chris is
Second
going.
time with his Jack 10, let it go.
Big draw, baby, big draw.
10 jack.
10 jack, that's what I said.
10 jack of hearts, the 9
You
jack.
know,
I'm thinking
knowing about
maybe, yeah, back
3 to a
door,
straight
back
flush.
Takes
back
again.
door somewhere. Yeah.
I had over this, so it's got
Scotty
shit
takes
over there.
again, takes care of it.
I'm never gonna hear the end of that.
Oh,
my
no.
friend. Well, you don't know. You don't know what he is.
See, that's why I just still have friends.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. What are those? Those died a long time ago.
Look, here's one. Just
You gotta
All right,
remember.
yeah, guys. Pretty soon we're gonna do a 10-minute break. We're gonna swap players out.
Yeah, this is a
There'll be
special
2 more
stream.
tables.
Okay, every hour the players will change except Scotty. It's an opportunity for a lot of the players in the room to get a chance to be picked to actually play on a live stream in a very affordable live stream for 1 to no limit. Come down and you can still meet Scotty. You still have a shot to play with him. They still have the satellite going. They're going to try some single tables. Tomorrow we've got the bounty tournament with $50 bounties. It's a 165 buy-in. Wednesday you've got the freeze out, so there's
What?
no.
No, give me my hand back.
And then
This is
Thursday
going
on,
85.
we've got the day one. So
Oh, yeah.
$40 for
I have 83
$100,000 guarantee. Scotty will be playing each and every event.
290 here. This is 10.
I love 1-2.
What do you tell your kids when you're not hitting? You gotta manufacture runs.
That's it.
$10 reach-out.
Just had a little update from Vic.
Trying to.
By the way,
Slick Vic.
Vic is, we've said on light, Vic is the man. He's the master of all trades. He does commentary, he floors, he deals.
He was
He
out in the
helps.
parking lot one day changing oil.
Yeah,
He's
that's
crazy.
That's what Vic does.
Every guy's getting up
You know?
next to him.
There was a lady out there.
He's
She
our
said,
Dos
you
Equis
know,
guy.
Yeah.
5 calls.
He doesn't always change oil, but when he does, it's in the parking lot and helping ladies out.
Yeah, he was just gonna get on the list so he could give it to Zell or someone else.
Chris is king, queen of spades.
Yeah, they're doing 1, 2, 5. So 5 is the call. Blinds are forced in 1, 2, but that's why you see the 1, 2, 5.
Guy
there.
still got his lunch money from 4th grade.
Oh!
Wow, look at that board. Ace, ace, ace.
Sheesh.
7 checks, 9 checks, 10 checks.
Get my 4 aces.
3 checks.
Scotty's playing around like he's got 4 aces.
5, that's 15.
Maybe says, if no one wants it, I'll try to take it.
Right?
No, still playing cards.
Yep. 9, 10, 1, 3, 4.
Man, I want to show this hand so bad for you.
Little does he know, Scotty, you are actually ahead with
The
your
reason I
6
play that
high
hand just for you, baby.
for Mavis.
Mavis does pick a gut shot straight draw. Gives him a
See
few
if-
more outs there.
See if Chris has
So
to take
4
it away.
decent 5.
I needed that 3 to be a heart.
He's gonna show the fold.
I figure I can still make a steel wheel, you know?
I play
Maybe
that
it's
hand
always
6
having
deuce
fun.
plus 6 for you.
Always having fun.
The hand he went big high with, 6 deuce.
Chris takes that down.
Ace, ace, ace on the board. You don't see that too often.
No,
I
not at
will
all.
say at the reserve, you probably see it more often than not.
There's been some wacky hands throughout
Yeah,
this
I
week.
saw it
It's
on
been
Omaha
great
earlier.
action. Very entertaining. No complaints there.
Last hand?
Yep.
The same player though last night who got one out for the straight flush also flopped top set in the PLO tournament
Yeah.
at the final table
Yeah.
and
then
lost to
he
a
got
player
runner,
with
runner,
pocket
quads.
tens. Hit a runner 10-10.
The player Trent, he had the other ace, so he gets it all in for ace 10. Tracy had top set aces, and he turned to 10, and I was actually sitting next to Tracy, and he laughed about it and was like, "Man, it's just like salt on the wound." Turning a set, and then the river's like walk 10, and the table just erupted. It was like yesterday with the single
Oh, look at this.
one out gutter.
Last hand, they say, and Eli picks up aces.
This could be a big hand. This-
Yeah.
Beat me out.
We could end it with some fireworks, Katy Perry
could.
style.
Yeah, it could be almost like the curse of the rack.
Haters got me.
It's a love-hate. It's just like, oh man, don't
Beat me out there.
don't make me lose it.
Now, if
Don't
there's a
make me
guy who
lose it.
just wants to play on the last hand of the live stream, it's Heat.
I know it. That's the question.
So good to play with you.
Hey, man. His name is Beat Me, man.
There's Scotty. He's having a lot of fun with the players. He's always great interacting with players.
Yeah. Loves handshakes, loves hugs.
If you
True
haven't been
gentleman of
out,
the game.
come out. He's here all week. Have a lot of fun with him. Take a picture, get some autographs.
And you can still get here for the. We have one more drawing.
Yeah.
You can get here now. We haven't done it yet. So we have another drawing, too.
Yeah.
We're about to swap in 7 new players. This one, we did pull one of the names early because we had a player not come back after 2 buy-ins.
Right.
So we'll have 7 new players at the table. He will still get his normal slotted time. But, yeah, good start to the live stream. Good to see some faces getting to play with one of the legends of the poker world. I love that we did this tonight. It's
Oh.
really cool.
I
Like
mean,
said,
it's
just
a blast. I
trying
think
to-
everyone's had fun. I
Yeah.
mean, all the players look like they've had fun. Some of them did pretty well. I mean, maybe he ended up doing pretty well on this.
Yeah. No, so
Rob did pretty well.
Yeah, Rob. And I mean, anytime you get the heat on a live stream, I mean, it's always a good thing when the heat comes.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, we'll be back shortly in just a few moments. I'm assuming the Wizards probably going to put the rest of our tournament schedule up for you to look at. Like I said, we'll have our Bounty Hunter tournament tomorrow. Our 20K guarantee tournament will be Wednesday, and then starting Thursday is our 100K guarantee main event. We got flights, 2 flights each day at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Day 2 will be on Sunday, top 10 advance. Day 2 restart will be at noon. Once again, $1,000 double bags during this 100K guarantee main event. So,
Yeah. And all for $140.
$140.
Less than a pair of shoes.
That's like nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you go to the shoe carnival. But
That is true. That is
yeah,
true.
No, I can't believe that was a fun day. Yes, I was a little bit too jacked up yesterday when I first got in the booth.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was a little. Even before you got in here, the adrenaline was going a little bit. I think I could have ran through a wall. And I'm not even a coffee drinker, by the way.
You know, the thing is, if you ran through a wall, I have something for you.
Oh, what is that?
You got to get it fixed. We've got a drywall professional
Oh, who could that be?
Big Ten painting.
Oh, Big Ten painting.
Yeah, Big Ten painting.
No, say, and where's that located?
Get a hold of Big Ten Tommy. It's Westerville, Ohio.
Okay.
Now the nice thing is they will come out wherever you are. They got if you got a pen and a piece of paper, their phone number is area code 614-948-9440. That's 614-948-9440. They can take it if you have any kind of issues with your drywall, if you need something painted, exterior, interior, you want to paint the outside of your house, but you want to climb up the ladder.
Power washing.
Yeah, the power wash. A lot of things, with home ownership is maintenance on your house. And, you get a lot of the wind, you get a lot of the weather, and it collects on the side of your house, whether you have bricks, siding, whatever you have. and they'll come out there and take care of it. They do carpentry work. They do finish work. You want to do a big
Drywall.
remodel, little remodel. They have you covered.
Past the age of 30, I think no one wants to do drywall. They do an
No.
amazing job.
No,
with
you
the
don't want to
drywall.
get with all the mud. You don't want to get with all the tape. You don't want to get paint all over yourself. You try to do well. My wife, Carissa, she has patience. I don't. So, trying to tape stuff off. Sometimes
Not
you
your
got to
thing.
tilt your head sideways,
Yeah.
but to make it look straight.
Yeah, but they have 27 years going residential and commercial, voted #1 back to back to back on the Nextdoor app.
Yeah, back to back to back. You don't. I mean, that's a
Three-peat. That's an MJ right
that's
there.
that's a pretty tricky thing to do.
So, yeah, once again, Big Ten Painting. Get a hold of Big Ten Tommy. You've seen Big Ten Tommy on our live streams. He's an amazing person. 614-948-9440. All right, well, I'm going to step outside and just use the restroom, guys. We'll be back in just a few moments. Once again, we're just swapping players out. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thanks. First hand, you sit down at the table and you get Queen Jack of Hearts. I think that's a good sign. It's going to be a good day. Pretty
Oh, yeah.
hand, especially when you're playing 1-2. Now, some of the players might be wondering, and just a reminder in case you're tuning in after the beginning, some players might be over 400. There's been players outside playing at our 1-2 games. If your name gets called, your current stack does get brought into the room. Now, if you do want to buy in for the first time at this table or rebuy, it is a $400 max. We got heads-up action between Ham and JB.
JB with the threes, Ham with the Queen Jack of Hearts. Now this half hour or hour is brought to us by Danny's Cafe Liquor and Beer.
Ooh, we know something about Danny's, by the way. Been a big Danny's Cafe fan. By the way,
It's in
Vic,
Rossford.
the Dos Equis man of
Yeah.
the Reserve Poker Live,
Yeah.
he took his wife to Danny's Cafe,
Mm-hmm.
told me about it, says that's their spot, basically.
Him and
loves
his wife's
Danny.
spot.
Yeah, him and that's the most interesting man in the world. That's Danny's Cafe. That's a big spot.
Well,
with the
they
wife.
are under new management, and he said you could tell. He said it was amazing down there, and that's why it's become their spot.
Yeah, and during the NFL season, they made sure they get the Sunday NFL ticket. Now, obviously, NFL's done now, but we all know, especially if you get a bar, you want to make sure you can watch all the games.
Oh, yeah.
They have Lotto Keno. They got 10 TVs inside, 2 TVs at the outdoor Main Street patio, plus 4 more out back in their beer garden. Their hours are 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, 5 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They have new restrooms, new pool table, a jukebox, and golden tea, and now they have draft beers, folks. The game changer right there.
Well, I mean, it's nice to be able to go out, have a nice, enjoyable night, have a lot of options. You don't have to go tons of places to have a lot of fun. Play
Have
little
a
golden
beer
tea,
garden.
hang out in the beer garden. They got the Keno, the Lotto. You know, sit back, watch all the TVs. It's a lot of fun.
Speaking of lots of options, we have 6 players going to the flop here on a 9-5 jack board, couple of spades. We got top 2 pair from Scotty. Cody has a flush draw.
Now, the
and-
Jack 9 off, that was the hand that won it for Scotty in 98.
This could get interesting here. Scotty with 2 pair.
Wow. Steve makes the call
Ooh,
with bottom
doggy.
pair.
And I don't want to sound too cliche, but if any player that has played with Steve, this is a Steve move right here.
Yeah.
Calling with bottom pair, turning trips, but then complaining about getting sucked out later in the
Right.
tournament. That's a Steve move. Steve doing him dirty. The Prince of Poker dirty, Steve. No, but yeah, congrats to Steve. Comes in here all the time. We appreciate him.
Now, someone wanted to know if we ever get to see the Wizard on the stream.
Ooh, the Wizard. I don't know if the Wizard has been on the stream.
I mean, a second ago, if you paid attention and you saw him, you could see him walking in the background in the room.
Yeah, I doubt he's ever been on the live stream because pretty much the Wizard is the live stream. He pretty much runs it in the back. I mean, of course, some of us help. I've helped him from time to time.
Yeah,
I know Paul's been back there and Vic a few times helping him.
He hangs out in that closet. It's one time I went in there, and he was under the desk, and the lights were off, and I mean, it kind of scared me.
I'm not going to touch that.
You know, I was like, this guy really is the Wizard of Oz.
You know,
He wants to be mysterious. And I was just, what's going on here?
the Wizard of Oz.
Smoke came out. It was crazy.
The Wizard of Oz provides me a job that helps me pay for my house, so I'm going to leave that one alone.
No, I mean,
But
he
you have
buys
free reign.
into
Yeah, go
the,
at it. Just
he
knock
buys
yourself off.
into the wizard persona.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's just like,
Oh gosh.
what is going on here? It was truly scary.
And by the way, Scotty with Queen Jack.
He's
starting to get
opening
some
up
hands.
15.
Here's JB with 10-9 of clubs.
Now, you know, okay, Cody right here.
Carrot Top.
Oh, man, that's who I was going to say.
Yeah.
You know, I met Carrot Top one time, and that guy was cut up.
Oh, yeah, I can
Super nice
believe-
guy, though.
I've seen pictures of him.
Oh, man, the guy was just ripped.
Didn't realize how built he was. I believe when he first started out, he was just a little skinny guy
He
with red
was.
hair, and
He
then
was.
just got jacked up on Mountain Dew.
all sorts of jacked up. You know what? You know what made him that way? He saw the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard. He came up here one time.
Maybe he should.
He saw the Wizard. Jim scared him.
No, you got connections since you're Scotty Nguyen's manager. Maybe you can have him text Timothy.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go. 5-5 king. Oh, just rub salt in the wound there. Comes up again. Like I said, JB 3-bet the 45. Thomas flops 2 pair with king jack.
Now, if anyone goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and you go bust, and you just kind of need that cold drink afterwards, you head on over to Danny's Cafe.
Yeah.
You sit back, you scratch your head and go, yeah, I can't believe they call. What a donk. But then you enjoy your beer.
I mean, you're in a beer garden.
Yeah, beer
You can
garden
forget
with
about
draft beer.
all your poker woes.
They
as soon
go
as you go
suddenly
into
from a
Danny's
donk
Cafe.
to, that guy's not that bad.
I just love that it's a beer garden.
Yeah. I mean, you got to water it and you let that beer garden grow.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I heard you say Cocoa Puffs right there. I got to say this, though. I was a Count Chocolate guy more. I mean, I like them
wasn't
both.
big into fan
I like
of
them both.
Cocoa Puffs, no. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was pretty good.
But out of the chocolate spectrum,
Oh, yeah. The Count Chocolate.
couldn't stand Fruity Pebbles. Got too
No,
soggy
Fruity
too fast.
Pebbles is gross.
Yeah, exactly. My Uncle Mark, he is obsessed. He thinks, Fruity Pebbles are better than Tricks.
No, that guy's, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, I thank you.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
if he's listening, we can
sorry,
get you
Uncle
some
Mark.
help, Uncle Mark.
But, yeah, Tricks is way better.
Tricks are for kids, and they're better than Fruity Pebbles.
Yes, 100.
100. Did he make? Oh, he made it 50.
And I was saying 100 to agree with what you're saying, but then
Oh,
he threw
yeah,
in
yeah,
100 chips simultaneously. JB raises it up to 50 with Ace Queen of clubs.
I mean,
Is he going to get any dance partners? Looks like we got a bunch of hands that just, don't fit the mold there
Yeah.
for $50 in a 1-2 game.
Yeah, they're well. Yeah.
I mean, it is the
I'm
reserve,
in for
though.
Five. I'm
Hey,
in for 5.
we have some froggy 1-2 players, though, so I won't put it past. That's why I keep telling people.
Now it
Comes
looks
to
like
the
they got
reserve
a
for
1, 2,
cash.
5,
You got
10
some juicy
going.
games.
So this, Scotty's heating it up. Look at him. He's rubbing his hand. He's getting ready. Yeah, there's going to be some action. You got a couple more hours of action here on the stream with us. Now, don't forget, tomorrow at 5 p.m., we have a $165 bounty tournament. It is $50 bounties with a $10,000 guarantee. Play it, you cash, or knock out a few people, pick up some bounties. You come back Wednesday. You play the $500 freeze out. No rebuys, no reentries, $20,000 guarantee to get you ready for Thursday, which is the start of the $140,000 guarantee main event. I mean, if you need poker in your blood, if it's running through your veins now, we're your dealer. We're going to take care of you.
Well, you know what, Mean Gene?
What?
I just,
So crazy.
when I heard the running through the veins thing, I don't know. I just thought of like 80s, like Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan at the
Yep.
Silverdome. Oh, rest in peace, Mean Gene. One of the greats.
Very true.
Tony C making it 45 with Jack 10 of clubs.
He's taking it down.
So we're getting some action pre-flop. Guys are juicing it up. We're just not getting too many dance partners right now in the last 2 hands. Everyone's been getting about a 10-4 trucker hand.
Yeah, nothing good.
7-3. By the way, Norm says,
Yeah,
what up,
fast-
Dom?
fast setting
I'm
the box.
still sick about last night's one-outer straight flush suck-out! Exclamation point. Norm, we feel the pain. It is.
Oh, that was sick.
That was
so
that
gross.
hand's been online on Facebook, Instagram, been going around.
I mean, that's just. That was a very, very gross hand.
Grandma, by the way, who made the great cupcakes, goes, I wonder if Scotty knows Steven is my grandson. Well,
Steve,
he'll-
Steve here?
Steve just sucked out on him with the King 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, hey, he knows now
Oh,
probably.
Man. Steve.
Well, then he won't be mad.
you're-
Hey, he won't. Well, actually, he won't be mad anyway. But now he's like, you know what? Those cupcakes were worth that.
Maybe.
His grandma's
he-
cupcakes
He might have
were
her
money.
talk to her grandson.
I've known Steve for years, though. He's a good guy, but he definitely pulls
No,
that.
he's
That
a
was
good
a
guy.
Steve. That was still a Steve move
You
right
got,
there.
you can get
Bottom
Steve,
pair,
you can get
turning and
Moose.
shoving. Yeah, that's a Steve move.
Now look, you got 27 people to the flop, and Cody's the only one that hit anything.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of players seeing flops here.
Look, they came to gamble, and I guess they want to gamble almost every hand. Now everyone's out. Carrot Top Jr. takes it down. Oh, CTJR. CTJR.
Scotty had the
feeling
10-8,
good.
by the way. How did he lose?
The 10-8?
Yeah,
Oh,
Scotty
the
had
Woodhaven
10-8.
Nuts.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, little CTJR, he's feeling good about the win. He's heading over to Danny's after. He's going to have a cold one in the luscious beer garden.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've had some good stuff going on this stream so far. We got Danny's Beer Garden.
Yep.
We got the top Long Island and Perch at the Chateau Louise. We got top flooring at Carpet Spectrum.
Yep.
We got Big Ten Tommy taking care of all your housing needs.
Yep.
And then we got 3rd Street Cigar.
Offering you a free cigar.
Offering you a free cigar.
Look,
a
free is a
Toledo.
good 4-letter word.
I love free. Go check them out. You get a free cigar if you just mention this ad. And not to mention all the gentlemen. You got a couple guys that are starting to become local known players on our live streams.
Yeah.
I know Doc and Ken play on our live stream often. 2 guys that I have met and gotten to know, and 2 very good gentlemen. Randy I've talked to on the phone. I was mad, though. I wanted to meet Randy in person, and he came in to take care of the paperwork, and I was dealing at a table, so I didn't get to see Randy, but looking forward to that.
Now we got a little action here.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
We
3
got
bets from
Scotty
Scotty.
3-betting with the ace-queen.
And Steve with aces.
Oh, Steve, your grandma's
Steve,
gonna call you,
Grandma.
buddy.
Oh, Grandma, you
Oh,
better
man.
tell your grandson to be nice to Scotty,
she better
Grandma.
Be making some
Yeah, I know
extra
Grandma's watching on
cupcakes.
the stream right now. And here it comes.
Play with it.
One makes it 125 and 3 call.
Oh, here it comes.
Man.
You have 100 left?
Oh, no.
About that, yeah.
Oh, what
Oh.
a nasty,
All right,
nasty.
100. Go ahead, baby.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
I let you shoot yourself.
Okay.
Oh, he said, I'll let you
Three
shoot
checks.
yourself. Oh.
One goes all in.
Uh-oh.
And 3 calls.
The Prince just
you
ran
go,
into
Queen.
Steve.
No.
It's a call.
Oh, nice, baby.
That's
You don't hear any. You don't
Steve
hear
about to
any
go 2-0 against the Prince of Poker.
I hope we get
Hit
a
his
bunch
ace.
of cupcakes
My
tomorrow.
aces.
Grandma,
aces
you know,
like aces.
Alright.
if he wins this hand, we get cupcakes tomorrow. I would love some of those cupcakes. Especially the birthday cake ones.
Chop it up,
Grandma,
let's
those
go.
are money.
Red Croon. Oh, 4-4.
How much you got, baby?
Nice hand, though.
Stop counting after you told me it was 100.
2 huge hands going at it. Steve 2-0 against the Prince of Poker so far on this live stream.
151. 151.
125. Here you go.
Yep, $1.
Scotty, you can tell he's not frustrated. He's
Yeah.
having fun. It does stink.
Oh yeah,
We
he
got
just
top
pounded the
pair.
fist. I mean, Scotty's loving it. Having a good time. Also, by the way, on the chat, looks like Ken. Actually, speaking of the gentleman from 3rd Street Cigar, Ken and Randy
What?
on the message board. What up, boys? And then
Thank you.
Randy was calling out. He thought it was "suck out" written all over it. Guys, hope you're doing well. We have been talking about 3rd Street Cigar throughout the show.
Big
What I
line,
think is go get down there, tell him you heard about it, hang out with Ken,
You
hang
know
out
it's
with
so
Randy.
nice.
Yeah.
Free
He doesn't
cigar.
want to
Randy
ship
and
them
Ken are
anyway.
going to give you a free cigar. All you got to do is mention the ad that you see at the Reserve Poker Club.
That's it.
That is the definition
You
of
can
max
hang out,
value.
you watch some TV, you watch some of the stream, hang out with a good
Maybe
group
get a
of
little
people
bit of
there.
bourbon to dip the bottom of the cigar in. I mean, I'm not hating that either.
Dom, where's this class coming from, Dom? That's
You-
how I can
if I
tell
have
with
two bedroom
a
block,
good
you still be
commentator.
come full
Timothy,
Yeah.
he'd
$6.
like, bourbon? What is
Oh,
He
Timothy.
wants some Kool-Aid.
Timothy would, yeah, he would ask for a water with his
Yeah.
cigar,
wasn't
not a
Can I,
bourbon.
can I get a water? Can I eat Kool-Aid?
You know, ever
A little
since
sugar in
Timothy
the
has
water?
sold me out for dealing more, you know,
10,
it's just unbelievable.
That's Timothy for you.
Yeah, that's Timothy. You know, he'll probably be on the live stream pretty soon.
Well, I mean,
He did deal the one outer last night, 3-handed.
He did.
Probably one of the coolest hands, though. Obviously, it's not the cool if you're on the receiving end of the suck out,
no.
but one of the most dynamic hands in the history of the reserve. Maybe, I mean, there's two hands that stick out. That hand, and then when we had our first ever live stream
Right.
with Wolfgang Poker.
Okay.
5-10 no limit.
Okay.
Actually, I believe we did 25 that night, and there was aces versus kings, all in pre-flop, 3 different players, 27K in the middle before we saw cards.
Holy, did the aces split?
The aces split it, but yeah, it was still a lot of money they won that hand. I think they each won about $6 grand
Was
each.
Timothy doing that?
Timothy was in the booth that night. He
Okay,
was
good.
still,
Fortunately for the
he
players.
wasn't leaving me. He wasn't leaving me just like that. The deal.
Yeah, if it was Timothy, the guy with the 4-7 offsuits
Yeah.
making the call, because he's like, you guys are about to get 10.
Yeah, but I got you now. I appreciate you. I want to give you a business handshake
Yep.
right now.
I
And by
like
the
it.
way, you see how jealous he got when he walked back? When
I
you
know,
were walking back
I
with
know.
me? He was
What's
kind of
going
like,
on? I mean, poor Timothy.
yeah, poor
Gotta get him
Timothy.
a box of Kleenex. He's going to go to Danny's later and cry in his beer.
Somebody got blue chips?
Oh, Kevin, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you, brother. No, we had fun last night. It was a great stream. I had a good time. There was a lot of action. I was really happy with the players that made for our 50K guarantee. We got just under 90K. Especially when you think about the weather that we had for the very first day. I really think that
Snow
weather
up
might
in
have cost
Michigan.
about probably around 15K in the prize pool.
I think you're 100% right.
Especially for some of the players that were in Michigan that had to travel a little bit farther, if they're coming from Chicago or Cleveland. Yeah, I think that weather definitely cut, but still getting just under 90K and a 50K guarantee.
I mean, we had a lot of the Michigan players contact us and like,
That makes it 15.
if it wasn't for the weather, I remember one player, he came in, he had bags, the little plastic like Walmart sacks on his shoes, because all the snow and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, when you spend $400, $500 on your shorts, you gotta put that Meyer bag around it.
yeah,
Gotta keep those clean,
5
son.
makes it 30.
that is true.
6 folks.
Now, if you're in the Michigan area, the Chateau Louise
It's gonna
is a
be
good
all
place to
good
stop by to eat.
tournament now on,
The #1 Long Island in all of Michigan.
That freeze out on
My
Wednesday,
favorite place for perch
the
and
When you
cheesecake.
drink it, I've heard you feel like you're in New York. You know, with the Long
You
Island.
really just-
Where am
you really.
man.
Yeah. Zing.
That's gonna be a good one.
I took Thursday and Friday off work.
The wizard giving you orders
know,
right there.
I know.
He knows what he's doing. Actually, by the
It's-
way,
he
you do.
scares me.
He's right though. If you listen, the wizard is right. 'Cause now you sound crystal clear with the
Oh,
mic
man.
movement.
This could scare the people at home.
And by the way, Cody flopping mid-set here.
Unfortunately, no one pairs
No
the
dancing
ace.
partners, and you're thinking right there when you flop
No one
set and
hits the
aces
ace.
out there. It's the perfect situation.
Yeah, come on. Someone have a set, or someone have a pair aces.
Hey, but nice hand, Cody, flopping a set.
That's
some
CT.
momentum.
That's a CTJR.
CTJR.
Oh, Carrot Top Junior.
There we go.
No, they can't always be crappy cards with me. Sometimes I accidentally get good cards.
Steve's defending his. Steve, I guess he recognizes
He's
his
oh
play.
no, he recognizes his play and then he gets in defense mode justifying it. He does this in every tournament.
No, I dropped.
I love Steve, by the way.
300 right before I
Not doing any haterade on Steve, but there are some classic Steve moments.
Oh, the tournament?
I said I've known Steve for
Oh, yeah.
probably 10 years.
He's a super nice guy. I like him.
Now you're fine. It's gotta be over there.
When you know someone
Fast
well
Eddie's.
enough,
And the headphones.
sometimes you just troll him a little bit.
Fast Eddie's laying the law.
Say a second week is count, baby.
Yep.
Start tomorrow.
Steve's allowed to troll me, and I'm allowed to troll him. We got
Yeah.
that.
Well,
We got that
the
relationship.
bounty one, the 50K one yesterday. So when we were going to the final table, the hand before we went to the final table,
Yeah.
I had pocket queens. I was next to act after the under the gun.
Right.
And the under the gun flatted for 8K or whatever.
You know,
I bet like half my stack.
so many people, being around Scotty.
Those holds kids back to him. He
One thing I've
rolls or
always
pushes
noticed
a
is
lot.
every time someone tells them a bad beat story,
I had gone all in
oh
on the
man, this
top
one time I had
and
this, or
flatted with aces.
any kind of
Queens
poker
ran
story,
into
bad
aces,
beat,
so I
great
lost
beat.
half my stack going to the
He's
final
never
table,
like,
and then I was just
dude,
at
I've heard it all, I've been around it. He will listen intently.
only taking 7.
He truly takes his time.
He's a way better man than me.
Oh,
Let me
man.
tell you, because
I would go crazy. I'd be like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I mean, he's just
Yeah.
And like he'll listen and go, don't tell me they hit this. You know, if they hit the, don't tell me they hit the flush or whatever is drawn against it.
But it was fun.
Now, Zach wants to know how long this group has. Each group has about an hour to play. Then they actually switch out. So this is our second group. We'll see another group. We got Thomas here right now. He's got 2 pair. No one has a spade in their hand. So if a fourth one comes out, we'll see if anyone tries to represent. Josh does have a gutter ball, and so does Tim. But Thomas is going to take it down. No one's chasing it. No one's wearing their Nikes.
No.
That's part of what you signed.
What was in the Sandlot? The PF Flyers?
The Converse PF Flyers.
Converse PF
They
Flyers.
make
If you're
you
going
run
to chase,
faster
you need
and
the PF Flyers.
jump higher.
I know
Absolutely.
you're trying to drive the live stream here.
And hopefully someone's wearing some Converse down there. Yesterday, heads up with Joe and Tracy. He was the hunter. Joe was the puma. The puma was going to strike.
Yeah, now here's
the
my
hunter.
question. With the Sandlot, though, what were you more satisfied seeing? He obviously got the ball, put the PF Flyers on. Are you more satisfied seeing that he made the majors at the end of the movie, or that Wentz had like 11 kids with Wendy Peppercorn?
Oh, man, you got to go with Squints.
Yeah, I mean, he had 11 kids or 14, whatever the number was. It was
ton of
double
kids.
digits with Wendy Peppercorn.
Yep, I love it, and I love it. He's like, I've been playing it for years.
Oh.
I mean, that was
That
great.
was, though, when I was younger, one of the coolest moments watching it for the first time as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
When you saw Squints saying, I've been playing in it for years. Just
Yep.
there's certain moments that you always remember watching a movie.
I mean, he was a
That's
character.
right up there.
His grandpa, whatever, arrested or chained up the Hercules
I was chip leader.
forever.
Leader yesterday. I just give it away.
3 makes it 15.
Scotty's coming in for 15 with this Queen 7. A
There's
lot
some
of queens
sprinkling a
out.
little
We can
love.
see tons of queens.
Scotty loves diamonds, baby.
Oh, CTJR. Oh, he's looks like he's in.
I read with aces, 6 people call.
9.
Scotty's having a little fun, saying he's raising with
have much of
aces
a
and
choice
6
now.
people call. Steve's in. Oh no, Scotty, Steve's in. You got to get out, buddy. You got to get out.
I think I might have walked away from it, but I think
All right, here we go.
5 to 1 high.
3 of the queens are out at play. A couple players with diamonds. 4, 5, 4.
Ham is
Wow.
looking good.
Yeah, Ham is in
Josh
the
has
lead
got the
currently.
little gutter. Everyone else got a lot of rags.
Nice to us.
Scotty's not giving up.
Goes to 25.
Oh yeah, you ready with aces?
5 folks. 7 calls. 9 calls.
Ham's in.
1
Josh is in. Pair and
Very,
balls.
very interesting.
let's see what this turn brings. 10 ball. Let's see if Scotty continues the action. Josh goes and checks.
9 bet 70.
Ham leads out for 70.
Like it, Ham.
Got it, baby.
Scotty has
I
fun
have
as
been with
always.
aces.
Not frustrated at all.
for those threes.
Scotty's having fun as normal.
Deuce, baby.
That is the beauty about poker. We talked about it, why we
Deuce beat aces.
were excited about this during the tournament yesterday.
I was like, oh.
Some people play poker strictly for money, I get that.
Yeah.
But I think majority of the poker players, like we touched base, either learned it at a family member's house, at a friend's garage, in the basement. It just doesn't matter. You play poker, you build relationships, you have fun. Sometimes you have a couple of drinks, especially if you're playing in the garage on a summer day. But at the same time, this is what it's about. Making memories around the table, trying to win a little money, having a little fun,
Yeah.
especially at a 1-2 game.
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
yeah.
He raised blind.
Or no,
It's
my
a blind
bad.
raise.
Blind,
It's
right,
not-
yeah,
it's
20, 20 is good.
20.
Okay. That's what I was
Looks like we got a
straddle.
5, 10, 15 straddle or 20 straddle.
So he still gets action?
Right, Jim? He still gets action?
Scotty's going to
Play
look
it
down
up,
to
yeah.
a 6-9 off, but
It's live
JB's going
straddle.
to wake up with 2 6s here.
3.
Scotty's out. Let's see what JB's going to do.
If he make it whatever before
Yeah.
more than 20, that's mean he raised blind.
Yeah.
But if he have 20, that's mean he does straddle.
Straddle. Yeah, that's why before,
Right.
I don't know why. I
This
thought it
could
was
be
five.
action.
4 makes it 55.
That's just aggressive.
You know, I was very surprised. I did not realize Steve and Lisa in this area were legends themselves in the poker community.
Oh, what did you hear now?
Just, I heard, For years, if you wanted a great game, you contacted either one of them.
He can't wait
Oh.
And now you continue.
You're slowing down the game.
Well, it's great here at the reserve. The game is definitely now on, all the legal side. Before, it might be a little different.
We got a 10-5 ace rainbow flop. Both players with pairs aren't too excited. 2 overs.
They're not too excited about that ace or that 10. Now we might see a little bit of action. Nope.
Just some gentleman checks. Nothing to see here.
Oh, we got a roller.
4-bet 75.
All right, there we go.
JB.
Initial razor.
Oh.
Keeps playing the story.
JB.
Oh,
No,
there he
don't
shows
look,
it.
Cody,
He
don't
shows
look.
it.
Don't
Shows
look,
the bluff.
Cody.
$55
Man, you can't
raise,
do that to
2-4 off.
Carrot Tom.
I definitely think that you're only playing at this table for an hour, you're more prone to show the bluffs. Like you're
more
on the live
prone to-
stream, you're
to
playing
the
for an hour.
bluffs, for
These
sure.
guys aren't playing all night. You got to show the bluff, baby.
Oh, yeah. Scotty, he's in for a $20 straddle. I think you're more prone to show bluffs. I think you're a little more prone to play better. You're, elevate your game. But I think when if Scotty's in the hand, I think you want to bust him. So,
I would be in a call station if Sky's in the hand if I got 1 hour to play with Scotty.
oh, yeah,
Nguyen
they're
at
calling
the
me
poker
Verizon.
table.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Good.
exactly. Yeah, any hand that he's in, I'm probably going to see a flop as long as it's not outrageous.
She's probably waving it because she just saw the aces against the ace-queen hand.
Thomas rates up with 10s.
You guys got to slow down until I say the action.
Yeah, you hear that?
Now the question is though, is how many times is Steve going to talk about that aces versus ace queen hand for the next 3 weeks during the
He
tournament?
would forget about
Where
it.
we play?
I'm just hoping tomorrow
We
we
should
can
do over/under bets on that. Yeah, and by the way, Grandma, remember
We played together.
cupcakes tomorrow. We're looking forward to it.
Cupcakes.
Maybe Randy's
I love Grandma's cupcakes.
Man, the little pink frosting ones are great.
We played somewhere.
Yeah, I see you before.
Yeah, I think
Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Hollywood.
I think Steve goes buys maybe a deck of cards and has the aces on.
The 4 kings.
Yeah.
That's where I know you from that little thing in the shopping mall.
He'll sign one of the aces, Scotty sign the other. Then he'll have ace queen cut in half or something.
Baby, put 20 in. 20, baby.
Now Scotty's
Love
trying to get Scotty's trying to get the action
The
game.
dollar king. Yeah.
You used to call it 4 kings. I was
I
trying
love
to
it.
figure out.
Scotty
I'm from
straddles.
Clippers, so I was like, what?
You know what I meant. Yeah.
Hoping for a double straddle.
Scotty doesn't mind action at all. He has a lot of fun.
Thanks for tuning in, Seth. How you doing? JB, first to act here with the king deuce offsuit.
Now they're joking around putting a clock on him. Cody's in.
Eddie's time,
Thomas with the ace queen is gonna pop it up here. Josh with the ace 10. He's calling. Hand with the little 5-6 of diamonds. I like the 5-6 of diamonds there.
It's no 6-7,
Steve,
but it's
Steve's
close.
Steve might be thinking, well, I'm suited.
This is a Steve hand. This
This
is a Steve hand.
huh?
Yes.
We had
I played poker
the
against
Wizard
Steve for
yesterday
many
with the
years.
Jackson 5. Letting
Yeah.
us know, 1969.
Listen,
What was the song?
Steve's. Oh, I want you back.
I Want You Back, 1960. We heard from.
The
Now
Wizard.
Scotty's got ace jack. This could be another big hand.
Right?
Everyone's dominated in some way or form.
Oh, Steve ranges A all the way to Z in the
Now,
alphabet.
look at there. Josh and Steve. Steve goes, is lightning going to strike twice? Is that 5 going to turn again?
22.
Steve's going to go ahead and lead out.
I don't blame him.
No.
I like it. I don't like the situation with Josh having ace 10 right now, but I do like that play with Jack 5.
Thomas makes the call. He's hoping. He wants to float a card, see a couple overs.
7 makes it 60.
Now, Josh's going to hopefully try to shut it down here at the $60 bet.
Yeah, if not, get some information and gauge
Yeah.
what he's going against with that raise.
Steve's thinking, I got outs. But maybe next time. And Thomas is out too. Josh's going to take it down. Josh, man, enjoy yourself on that one. Go over to 3rd Street Cigar. Tell them you saw, you listened to us on the feed after you make sure you go to our YouTube channel. Click subscribe on it and get yourself a free cigar.
By the way, on our Facebook chat, Adam says, "Is there any more days to play, baby?" Question mark. We
Every
have the
day.
rest of today, and he's going to be playing in every single tournament
Till Sunday.
the rest of this
till
week till
Sunday
Sunday.
night.
Yep, till Sunday night. Scotty will be here. So yeah,
Sunday.
come down to the reserve.
Yeah.
Sky's going to be here. We're all going to be here. Eric's going to be playing too. He's been. You've been grinding.
No,
You've been an active player.
donkey. They call me Eeyore.
You got 3rd place in our PLO.
I don't know how. That was lightning
Literally
striking.
like a
but
mile from my house.
I kept saying, can I just play one? Can I just play one?
How many day ones are you going to go for?
27.
That would be bullets. But yeah, are you going to play 3 days?
Yeah. I'm
Try
gonna
to do
give it a
some
shot.
double bagging?
You know, I wouldn't mind double bagging. You know, I think if I double bag, I could finally. You know, when I was here, one of my goals, I wanted to see the wizard smile, and I did. It was amazing.
Check. 5 checks.
Like when he smiled, his face, you could hear a crack.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, what just happened here?
5 checks.
I mean, here we got both of them 4-to flush. Now let's
Is this
see.
a little deja vu, even though there's not
Well,
a straight
we'll
flush
see,
draw?
We'll see if Eddie's
Yeah.
just as nasty.
It's
as
impossible to hit a straight flush draw, but it's a little fresh right now. We've seen players both have flush draws and hit it. Costs a lot of money.
Timothy. You know, Cody's got a little gutter ball, a little 6 action. You know, he might be hanging around.
Oh yeah! Shout out to a true gentleman, by the way, Kevin Lyzak. One of the guys that taught me PLO.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he taught me how to play.
You can't say nothing.
He taught me how to play, and it was,
Well,
an,
I watched you play
it was
some.
an expensive way to learn. He's a good
Yeah.
PLO player.
Well-
And there's an ace on the river.
Tim's gonna take this one.
10 checks.
All right, looks like yeah.
Cody's out.
Cody didn't want to get cute there. Defense wins championships.
Yep.
Once again, if you're just tuning in, we are having a special 3-hour live stream. Every hour, we're switching 8 different players for 1-2 no limit action. Have a chance to play with Scotty Nguyen. This is great for the poker community in the Ohio and Michigan area. We're right on the border. A lot of Michigan and Ohio State rivalry talk. You're
Yeah.
around here. You're around when you're on the border. But yeah, it's a $400 max buy-in. We're doing it so everyone can afford to play.
I would love to.
Trying to get as many players in to play with Scotty as possible. There's cash games going out there right now. We got our satellite to our 100K guarantee going on later this week. That will be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Day 2 will be on Sunday. 10% go to day 2.
When I see
A lot of
you,
action.
I make sure I have maximum.
We got a bounty hunter tournament tomorrow. $50 a bounty.
Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You got
My
the freeze
personal
out.
favorite tournament of the whole series. I like the 20K because it's a freeze out. I'm biased toward freeze outs. That's just me.
No, I like it. Now
You
we
get a
got
little bit of
Red
everything.
Matrix on the YouTube. Yo. What's up, Red Matrix? How you doing, buddy?
Red Matrix is the man. He gave us our first ever tip.
He tipped
And
yesterday
he tipped
too.
yesterday too. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Anyone that tips on YouTube, I truly do appreciate it. It really gets a little adrenaline going. By the way, final table, Kev.
Me and you gonna play.
What's going on?
He says you were impossible to bluff.
Actually, I think
We're gonna
I
play
got-
Is
5,
there
10,
truth to
20,
that?
40, 60.
You don't like letting it go, or are you
I
just
got to
that
think
good of a
somebody
reader?
sent me before we started this playing 2, 4, 6.
You know
I
what I named that game?
What'd you call it?
Hola Toledo.
Oh, hold on.
Hold'em Omaha.
I can let it go.
came from
You
Toledo.
But I do. I'm not afraid to call light if I think I'm right.
There you go.
Let's just say
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's one of my
And
favorite
you've
games.
learned from that. There's nothing wrong to admit when you're wrong.
Yes.
Out of the
Any
tournament,
poker
there's
player
always a
there.
few people around, and you didn't want to hop on the cash game. We played that game for hours.
Just like Chinese poker when it first come out.
Yeah.
People would get there.
Yep.
24 party hours.
I wonder if final table Kev is Kevin Lyzak. And he was on 2 different streams. That really is curious right there.
It might be.
And then you get a few people that scoop it.
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's He's down in Texas right now in that Texas scene, poker scene.
Oh man, that's a crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
just got
thing.
engaged. Congratulations to him.
All right, guys, good luck.
Really happy for him.
5, 10, 20, 40.
You know,
You win the last hand.
Omaha is going on tonight, by the way. DeAndre on the chat. Yeah, if you are looking for Omaha guys, we have Omaha in the main room
Yeah,
going on
it's a
right
great
now,
game.
and it is a good game. They are playing.
you know.
Is there ever a bad game in Omaha at the reserve?
No.
Honestly, when it goes, I always see action and chips flying
There's a
everywhere.
ton of actions, but every player
There is no
so
way.
far that I've played with
You
on
can
the Omaha,
self-dealing, you can't stack the.
they have a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
No one berates each other. Now they will poke and jab at each
Oh,
other.
especially if dollar bills at the table.
Dollar Bill, Zell. Zell, you know,
Funny part of the game,
I
too.
really like him.
We also
I like his style.
screw who's ever not
Man,
paying
yesterday,
attention,
his
keep
outfit he
making
had,
them go.
he's on point.
Yes.
The shoes he wears, on point.
Yes.
I'm a bit of a sneakerhead myself, but I did find out recently he actually owns 419 Appliances.
That is a true story.
You know, if we were closer, I'd probably buy a dishwasher. And I joked with him yesterday, you know, I'll buy a dishwasher. He said, man, I'll have it crated to your house. You know, 419 Appliances is a great place, great place. They're here in Toledo as well, off 3270 Rulo.
7 decks, but then it's a lot harder
All right, three
obviously, to play it.
Now we got a little bit of action here. We got Tony with a pair and a gut shot. We got Tim with a gut shot, and we have Josh with a gut shot.
Check around.
Yeah, Tony's got a pair of
Tony's the one
sixes.
that's ahead,
I mean, heck, you
and there it goes for Tim. He hits
Yeah.
the gut shot that could possibly get him paid.
Jack fives been getting some pub lately.
It has.
Let's
You
do
know,
it.
7 check.
the thing with the four carders like that, it's usually pretty easy to get away with, especially if you get single pair. But you know,
2 raises to 100.
Tony's going to pop it up here.
7 folds.
He's hoping that Tim doesn't have what he has. Is you know, he's hoping Tim might put him on 8-9, maybe 5-8. You know, the moose, he might go, oh, moosey.
10 calls.
show your 5.
Makes the call.
There it is.
He got it.
There it is.
The Jack five suited and spades. Oh, Neil with the troll. Neil with the troll. Neil's playing out there. Neil's out there.
Neil?
Listen, I had to get the password from Timothy, by the way,
Oh.
for the computer.
Did he remember it?
He remembered the password, and Neil was sitting with him, and I did give the hands on the hips, like look when he was refusing to give me the password because he wanted to know where the Timothy came from. So I did give him a little soccer mom pose, but I mean, we share a locker,
On 7.
Yeah. I mean, I
so
feel bad for you.
I shouldn't have to ask twice
No.
on the password
Not
to
with
the computer
Timothy.
with the live stream.
Not with Timothy.
Not with Timothy. The guy hasn't even seen Rocky, Ghostbusters,
It's disturbing. Something
Star
wrong with
Wars, Indiana Jones. Oh, wait, he did. I think he did see Rocky. That's the only one. Remember, I said
Yeah, he
like
did
Rocky
see
is like the
Rocky.
only '80s. Anything in the '80s. Hasn't seen Rambo. He's changed.
it. We got a little bit of action. We got
And here
King
we
Jack.
go.
We got Queens. We got King
Yeah,
9.
Steve 3-betting the 45 with Queens. Couple of big kings here.
7 calls. All right, 3 players.
All right, let's see some action. Is that Fast Eddie dealing? All right, we got
Oh,
a
look
hard
at
draw
this.
with Josh. We got the nut hard draw.
Josh going from.
Steve's going to lead. Oh, no, that's not Fast Eddie.
No, I know Steve is in the lead, but Josh went from first to worst on the hands I'd want right now.
You got to love it. Because now you know it's going to slow down.
Check.
Now, as long as he gets a little aggressive,
Steve's going to
he
continuation.
could take this.
Sprinkling a little 50.
Are we going to see a raise here, or is Josh going to wait till he makes it? Oh, right color, wrong suit. Josh, your only move, buddy, is to
Check.
bet.
150.
Wow, Steve, not afraid?
Well, Steve with that bet right there is definitely thinking that Josh. This is an assumption. I'm
Yeah.
assuming he's thinking he might have a weak ace and he's trying to get him off of it with
Yeah.
his queens. So I like that play with
You're gonna
Steve.
call with your ace.
Shows the queens, everyone. Steve's, he
9 deuces, baby.
he's hit a few times against Scotty. He's made some moves, and he's winning some.
Well, he's gotten aces and queens too.
Aces, queens, Jack 5.
Jack 5, huge monsters. So he's playing and seeing a lot of flops. And in turn, you're going to get paid off.
Oh, Red Matrix. He likes the movie Commando with Arnold and Alyssa Milano. That is a good movie. That is a good movie. That's the funny part is the one guy. It's kind of like a little squirrely guy, and a little Porsche. Arnold runs into it, and he's like, "Yeah, you remember how I told you I'd kill you last?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he goes, "I lied." And then he drops the guy off the mountain. It's pretty funny. Classic
Oh, he's got a
Arnold.
clipboard. He's like,
We'll be going to the message board. I got a couple questions after this hand, guys.
I got some right
I
here.
got JB with pocket jacks just
We
waiting.
gotta raise to 7.
He's going to raise it up to $70.
6 folds.
A lot of players in the hand still. The 10-8 by Josh. No,
See,
don't let it
Woodhaven.
go.
Habe's gonna look down the 6-9. He's out.
9 folds.
Ham
I
with the,
don't-
ham,
I
ham with
don't
the
see
smirk.
what-
I love seeing Ham right now. He looks like he's having a good time at the table. He's got a permanent
No
grin.
gamble in the future.
No gamble,
Yeah.
no future.
No gamble, no future. Now
Steve's
this is a
looking
Steve
at the
hand.
Nintendo. He's like, if I hit, I'm good.
I mean, you're only on the stream with Scotty once, Steve. Let it rip, tater chip.
Oh, my hand is mucked.
He's gonna let him play Omaha.
They give my money back. Yeah. They got my money back.
You are correct, Red Matrix. The car does get fixed. He goes damage, fixed, damage. You are correct.
So Adam on our Facebook asked, "What big tournaments do we have?" Well, just
We got
over.
3.
Yeah, we got 3 tournaments left in the series. Tomorrow we have our 10K guaranteed bounty hunter tournament, $50 per knockout. Also, on Wednesday, $500 buy-in, freeze out, no add-ons, no rebuys. That's what freeze out entails. And it's $20,000 guaranteed in the prize pool. Following that, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday is our day ones of our 100K guarantee. Only $140 buy-in plus $1,000 double bag. We have 2 day ones on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That is just the best value you can get anywhere. Only $140, 100K guaranteed. I still say it's going to be close to the 200K, the prize pool.
Oh, for sure.
And
Every
you can double
guarantee
bag
here
for
is-
$1,000.
We've crushed every guarantee here.
And look at this. We have almost the whole table into a flop here. 7, 9
Thomas
ace,
was
couple of
open-ended.
diamonds.
You got Ham with the pair.
look at this.
Not one player with the ace. Either.
Check that out.
Amazing.
Everyone's checking around.
Here comes up a 3rd diamond.
Now Steve over there with that king diamonds. Now he's gutter ball.
Gut flush draw, gut shots to Broadway.
Unfortunately, Thomas can only hit a 5 to take this away.
Now that you called me out, fuck.
There,
And there it is. Whoop, there it
There
is.
it
My
is.
ass police, but it just doesn't come out right.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, never mind.
Alright, 6 bets, 15.
Be clean, kids might be watching.
There's Thomas. He leads out.
Oh, yeah.
7 calls.
How old is she?
Josh is calling
Thomas
with
the
the
tank
pair.
engine.
9 folds, 10 folds.
I don't think we see any other callers here. Someone might try to get Froggy and re-pop it.
Oh, wow.
2 folds.
It got a little personal on the YouTube chat. If Josh wins, I tell my
I
mom,
was gonna bet the
and she
turn. I had
makes
king queen, so I
him
had to
take me out to
nuts
dinner.
straight
I'm
and
hoping
the
Josh
king
Wow.
for the nut.
Josh,
So
if
it's
you
like,
need a
alright.
place to eat, man,
And then I
So
went
Chateau
to the-
Louise.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got many
Gilded me as
places.
a
Yeah,
Chateau
we got
Louise.
the Danny's Cafe.
Yeah, I mean, multiple. But like I said,
And maybe you need a new appliance. You go to 419 Appliance, and maybe they have a toaster oven.
we got everything. Yeah, get a toaster oven.
King queen with the eight,
Whatever you
ace,
need.
jack out
We got you
there,
covered.
and the
Here
nuts,
at the
diamond,
reserve,
I was
We
feeling
got
got
bribes
no
for
rates.
food. We just had bribes for food on the YouTube channel.
I'm still
yeah,
feeling
let's root for Josh.
Unbelievable.
Josh, you're buying dinner.
Josh is buying dinner apparently,
It's a done deal.
Look at him.
and if not, he'll
Yeah, in
get,
15 minutes on one.
someone will tell mom.
Yeah,
Tettle.
someone is gonna tell mom.
4 folds.
He's tired of
Five
you
calls.
guys.
He is.
Six calls.
More action. He's out walking
I
it
would
off.
go ahead, go ahead. Tell your mom. Josh won, Josh won.
I had a couple of them.
You beat him up a couple times.
Appreciate you, Marquez.
Ask and they shall appear.
9 and 10 check. 1 checks. 5 checks. 6 checks.
All right, checks around. A lot of gentlemen at this table right now, being very polite.
Yeah, now
During this
Cody
hand.
Cody picks up this open-ended right here. You got to feel pretty good, no real action.
Oh wow, gentlemen's checks around again. This
There
is a
it is for
gentleman's
Cody.
hand.
And then there's
Makes
that.
a nut straight. Unfortunately, I don't think he makes any money.
5 is
All in.
I mean, you might as well, right? In case someone hits 2 pair or has trips and they're slow playing it.
I don't know about going all in for a $26 pot, but
Your ace 3's
Might as
good.
well.
I
He's
think
Carrot
got
Top. He can do whatever he wants.
waiting-
That is
waiting
true.
to hit.
Maybe I don't.
that's
I
Carrot
sure
Top
don't.
Junior.
But
That ain't even funny.
Show us straight. Come on. One time.
oh, straight.
Wow. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure you comment, subscribe, like, give us the thumbs up.
I mean, if anything,
We
if
got
you wanna get paid at all,
3 times a
if
week
you throw out
normally.
$10,
We
somebody
live
will
stream.
call you and just say, shit.
If you're ever interested in being on the live stream, come on down to the reserve. We'll get you on a game. We'll get you set up so that way you too can be on the live stream. Ever curious on what the opponents had, and if you were made the right or wrong play the live stream, you'll have it forever.
All right, Scotty's looking down at 10-9 of hearts. We do have a straddle in play.
He's got the hand warmers.
Yeah.
$10 straddle. And a hand warmer.
Calls.
Scotty loves the warmer weather, so with the rain, the snow,
Yeah, it's a little drafty with the weather outside right now today.
Yeah, he's having a little bit.
Oh, the snowman
9 raises.
from Ham makes it
Tim's
51.
in,
All right, I think
Steve's
it's
out. Wow.
49 and a half.
He's okay with us.
Scotty's in with the 9-10.
I'm not gonna walking around and come back and forth.
Jack 4-3.
9 checks.
Great flop for Tim here. Won't be surprised if Ham makes a continuation bet.
And
Let's
that's
see.
75.
Checks it.
There's Tim. He's going to lead out. Scotty's out. Ham's like, oh, man.
Oh, 500.
Ham's out.
All right, so my
I believe he
nine
shows the
big
jack.
loves and the big loves.
Ham's out. Tim said, well, here's the beef.
Oh yeah, I was.
That's
I was
what's
the
for
straddle. I
dinner.
couldn't do anything. Yeah, I wasn't calling.
Oh my, Marquez! Thank you, by the way.
Super chat from Marquez.
Yes,
Very cool. Very
super
cool.
chat from
You are a
Marquez.
#1 fan, man. That's awesome.
Showing some love, giving me a $10 tip. I appreciate you, brother. That got my adrenaline going, my friend. That got my adrenaline going.
Time to go.
Doing a stretch, pumping it out.
You know, you should
Stretching
celebrate
now.
that.
Getting
You really
loose.
should.
Oh, I'm definitely getting loose now.
You like free money.
No, I appreciate all the love, all the
Drop this
support.
hand. Yeah, rack the
You,
chips.
That was awesome.
Seat 4.
You
You're the
should
man,
go
Marquez.
celebrate for a little 3rd Street cigar. Pick you up a cigar. Now, if you need to.
Now you're talking my language.
Stacks, can we rack their chips up?
The thing is, when you go enjoy a nice cigar, you got to look well.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you know where you should go to get dressed up, get some nice outfits, nice clothes.
No, I'm
Maybe
kind of
need a little
lost. I need
time.
your guidance. I need you to show me the light. Where do I need to go?
Toledo, Ohio, 3414 Door Street. You go there,
This isn't really
you will be right in front of Jack's Menswear.
Okay.
Jack's Menswear,
This isn't.
they take Doms, they take Vicks. You don't have to be Jack. Jack will share his menswear.
Do they take Timothy's?
They take Timothy's, but they let him, enter through the back,
Okay.
so that way he doesn't scare the customers.
All right.
They're also a family-owned business. They've been in Toledo 75 years. You get hats, ties, shoots, suits.
Me too.
They make you look good, living. It's great. It's a great thing.
Oh man, Kevin knows me so well.
25.
We got a hand. After this hand, I'm gonna comment on what Kevin just put.
This looks like it's probably, some of the players are racking up. It's probably getting
Is this
close.
Are we getting close to that time? Let's look. It is 8:15,
It's getting
and
pretty close.
we'll probably be doing a swap for another hour. We'll be going on about a 5-minute break
Yeah.
just to get the next players in, and we'll have one more hour of Scotty Nguyen playing live at the reserve. But yeah, Kevin put he will be celebrating with Coors Lights and some Bob Seger playing. That's about he's one of my best friends.
That's a quarter.
Little Bob Seger, was it Blame It on the Moon? That's a good
Four
one.
raises to 105.
I'll take any Bob Seger song, honestly. That is my dude.
7 folds.
We take that second queen off the board because I think I definitely
Kevin is one of the guys I met through the poker world,
1 fold.
Yeah.
and we live across the United States. We might not see each other for a year or two, but we will pick up right where we left off.
Is he the
Like it's-
Oklahoma guy?
No, he's that was another gentleman. I was talking about the Oklahoma-Michigan game. No, Kevin is not an Oklahoma fan. I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
No,
Wow.
no, but he's a diehard Buffalo Bills fan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's part of the Bills Mafia.
Wow. Well, it looks like we're about to change out players. There is the sheet for the freeze out, event number 11. There's the blind structure. That is Wednesday, 5 p.m. start time. It is a $500 buy-in. 20-minute levels. There is no re-entry. It is a $20,000 guarantee for $500.
And this was the tournament, like I said.
Are you
This
going
was
to play
my
this
favorite
one?
tournament. I will be live streaming, I believe, this tournament. We will be live streaming this tournament, so I cannot play. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to live streaming this. This is the one when I looked at the calendar, when I saw the whole thing. The one-day tournament, $20,000 guaranteed. We have, what are the levels?
20-minute levels, $40,000 starting stack. Scotty is playing it as well.
20-minute levels. Adam's totally messing with me right now with his phone charger. I got blindsided by it. But yeah, no re-entry. 20-minute levels. This is, like I said, the one. I believe my Uncle Jeff might be coming down for this one. Either this one or tomorrow, too. So I'm excited to see him. He should be here.
Now, Red Matrix, he said he is 1,630 miles away.
Wow.
800 as the crow flies. Now, Red Matrix, where are you, buddy?
Oh, wow, Kevin even said, mark your calendar 55 weeks from now, Dom. You're busy. You're coming to Texas. Yes, I will be there, Kevin. I can plan 55 weeks ahead. That's
Now,
fine.
what part of Texas is he from?
He just moved there recently. I believe he's in the Austin area.
Okay.
I do have
very
family down in Dallas. So actually, my mom's up here right now visiting.
Yeah.
She's from Dallas, so only a couple hours away. Oh, I know it's your wedding, Kevin. I'll be there. I'll have my dancing shoes on too.
Very
I will
cool,
have my
very
dancing
cool.
shoes on now. Yeah, no, congratulations, Kevin. Love that you're watching. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, brother. But yeah,
Red
we're
Matrix says he's in Texas as well. Mission, Texas, deep south.
yeah. If anyone on the message board has any questions or anything, we got a few minutes right now where we're just going to be sitting here talking
You know,
about
I
poker. Please, we can make this the lounge where we bring up multiple topics. It's fine. Everything's fair game. If you want to talk a Rowdy Piper.
yeah.
I mean, you know that the Wizard has Rowdy Piper on standby right now. Like, if I just said, like, Wizard, can we get a quick Rowdy Piper? He could do it.
Really?
He's got that power.
He's
that
got
pull.
it?
Yeah, I swear to you. I swear to you. Just,
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard, if, next little bit of time, if you can have me show off a little bit, I just
That's crazy.
kind of want to feel important.
You know,
We trolled him. Me and Mr. Wizard. The Rowdy Piper. Can we get the Rowdy Piper? Oh no, I hope he didn't.
Why?
He might have gotten rid of it, but he helps me
No.
troll Timothy.
Timothy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
needs to be trolled. You know, my wife and I, we for one of our anniversaries, we went to Dallas, Chamberlain Steakhouse. I really like that place there. It's a pretty good place. It's like Del Frisco. It's really nice. Really
Yeah.
nice place. But, here, I'd like to bring her up here. I'd like to check out the Chateau Louise. It sounds nice. It's right off Lake Erie. Very pretty.
We're going to make that a reality, my friend, by the way.
Yeah, this is my goal. I go to Jack's Menswear. I get a nice little suit. That way, when my wife sees me, she's not embarrassed. She's like, "What are you doing? You got shorts on. You look like a doter." And who wants to go to dinner with a doter? There's something to be said about going to dinners with doters. You just don't do it. So, we go to the Chateau Louise. See, I got to set this up. We have a Long Island tea. We enjoy it. We have a nice little meal. We watch the lake. We catch a cab, Uber something. She wants to hang out. Maybe we go to 3rd Street Cigar. Enjoy a little cigar. Maybe after that.
Wait. How much would the cigar cost, by the way? If you
The cigar? I got it planned out. I go, hey, this 3rd Street Cigar? I love hearing about you guys on the live stream at the Reserve Poker Club. They say, here, we'll give you this cigar for free. I said, thanks, man. And then my wife, she gets super impressed. She's like,
Okay.
You got that kind of pull? You're getting a free cigar? I say, yeah. So then, what do? We go over. We got to get some new carpet. Maybe we stay at a hotel. We don't like the carpet. So we got to go over to Carpet Spectrum.
Okay, fair enough.
Now the Carpet Spectrum, I'm like, you know what, hotel? I'm going to hook you guys up. 20% off. We saw it on the stream. The hotel says, let's change every room. Boom. Carpet Spectrum. Making money. Boom. Jack's Menswear. Making money. Boom. 3rd Street Cigar. Making money. Boom. Chateau Louise. Making money.
And getting some of the best cheesecake you've ever had.
Look, there's something to be said about a good cheesecake. Maybe, and then afterwards, we're going to head down. And what better way to end a romantic evening? Let's go look at some refrigerators, babe. We're heading to 419.
Serenade her the right way. You're talking about 401 appliances, and you're saying, babe, you want to see the best dressed man? Talk to Zell, the owner.
When he came in here the other day, he looked slick.
Dude.
Dreams can come true.
My brother thought he owned the Lions, the
They
Detroit
can
Lions,
happen
on the
to
live
you.
stream. When he had the daddy glasses on with the matching shoes and
He
the
looked
suit.
good.
Yeah, oh, no, he looked like he owned the Lions.
Is that Zell right there?
Did Zell get on here?
Oh, my, that's
And
the
speaking
man,
of
the myth,
by
the
the way,
legend.
not only are we talking about your company, 419 Appliances, Zell, but now you're sitting right next to Paul, and we got some characters here. I see Scotty on there. That is not Axl Rose, folks, from Guns N' Roses. We don't have that big a pull. I mean, we can only get Scott. Hey, Scotty Nguyen. You can't expect 2 celebs, though, at the same time.
That is true.
We've only been open for 2 years.
That's true.
So, Axl Rose with Scotty Nguyen.
We'll call him Drive Shaft.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
We got Axl Rose, wannabe Drive
No,
Shaft.
that is Scott.
It is
Scotty.
Scott.
We
He's
have
a
2
super
Scotties.
nice guy.
By the way,
He's a
I
super
think
nice guy.
Scott is
D5. Who is D5?
Scott is by far a lock as a top 3 nice gentleman that comes and play in here.
Scott's
and by the
a
way,
super cool
we
guy.
have a lot of nice players. I
wanna
love
take,
our
take
players.
Scott to Danny's, the cafe.
To the beer garden.
Restaurant. Yeah. I think Scott needs to see a beer garden.
I mean, if he looks like Axl Rose, he can probably sing in the beer garden.
He probably could. Now, D5, I see this, and I want to sink my battleship.
This is great.
Now, Kevin, I'm going to ignore that question that you put on there, and that I'm going to ignore that question because Kevin's getting personal. It's getting about Ric Flair.
Oh.
Yeah. No, don't go there,
Let's hear
Kevin.
you woo. Let's hear it.
Woo!
I met Ric Flair one time.
Really?
Yeah, he was, when I was in Tulsa, he came. Him, The Rock, several others were staying in this hotel I used to work at. Ric Flair, his son, does wrestling, not like the WWE or WWE, the regular wrestling.
Yeah, David Flair.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I knew it was going to land. Just because of the camera. Missed twice.
A lot of people have friends.
He was 2. He missed
Cliff is all in. Cliff, where's
Yeah, 3
Norm?
times out there.
Where's Norm, Cliff?
I like it.
You got Buddha?
Yeah, we're due. Yeah, I missed twice.
Scott's out with
This
the
table
70
has a lot of
cameras out.
characters. You got Buddha here too now. Oh my gosh, Ben's on the table.
You got Buddha. You
Guys,
got
a lot of
Drive Shaft,
familiar faces.
D5.
I am very happy with this lineup, guys. Really, truly am, because a lot of these players right here, this is the definition on why we had tonight
Get that out of the way. I knew it was coming. I didn't think
for
it was
everybody.
Yeah.
A 1-2 no limit game. These guys come in and support this club, play a lot of poker here, and there is some fine gentlemen at this table. I'm telling you that all our staff enjoy. This is great. This is going to be a fun table.
Oh, man.
Yep. And Scotty sitting back to back. We're playing tournaments, and Scott just keeps getting tipping chips. You know, you can go to the counter,
yeah,
you can get tip chips. If I deal him a hand in the tournament, he's just adding tip chips to the.
It's awesome. It's
Yeah,
awesome for the
he
staff.
gets the tip chips. Those are the blue chips right there. If you're wondering, guys, Scott is one of the most kind and generous players in here, and great guy to talk to. Sometimes when we wait for a live stream, he's definitely one of the guys I like to kind of see how his life going in general.
Yeah.
Kind of know how he's doing.
You got Zell
He
in.
lives on a farm, by the way.
Scott does?
Yeah.
Does he have animals?
Yes.
What kind of animals?
I think he's got like the variety of animals. I mean, he could like chickens, horses, cows,
Man, I would want to pet
maybe
a
even
cow.
a goat.
No, goats, man, they'll mess your car up.
Would you milk the goat?
No.
We were talking about it.
You won't milk the goat?
I wouldn't even milk a cow.
It showed me
But I'd
love
pet a
and
cow.
you said,
Like, if the cow is nice, I want to try to pet it and see what it's like.
D5 is great for the game, by the way. D5 is part of 3rd Street Cigars Smoking Lounge, by the way.
Oh,
It's part
really?
of the Brethren. Oh, yeah. 3rd Street Cigar right now, I guarantee you, is having a bourbon right now and a cigar, and they're rooting on their boy, D5.
D5, they just sunk his battleship.
Yeah.
Boom.
And there's D5 with
he's
2
loving,
pair.
He's loving that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm like,
you know, and that quote, the best man.
there's no point in him trying to play good. 'Cause everybody's
Look
just
at
doing
Zell
all kinds of crazy
looking over there. He does not want to get bluffed on this first hand in, so he's probably going to pay him off. Rocking the Angry Joe swag. Angry Joe, one of our players on our live stream.
Poker players here in Ohio, Scotty.
Yeah, I know, baby.
Like to see other players supporting other players. Angry
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
is a player who has played on our live stream, and he's got a little merch out. And
He's
when
a
you
nice
see
guy,
other
too.
people, yeah, I told him actually.
It's like it's an
I
auction.
thought he was going to hook
block.
me up when I told him we're on the live stream. If he hooks me up with the hoodie, I haven't gotten it yet though.
No?
Yeah, feel a little slighted.
That's going to be a disappointed Dom waiting for an angry Joe.
Yeah,
A lot of snow.
You don't want some
maybe-
DD.
One night.
You got the DD.
I might have to play him heads up for like a large pizza.
Oh,
'Cause I'm Italian.
you're going to buy him a pizza then.
No,
I seen you play.
no, not. Listen, if a pizza's on the line,
That much?
oh, I love pizza.
Oh, man.
My name's Dominic.
It's true.
What more do you want from me?
A DiMaggio?
I would, if it was DiMaggio, probably have a little bit better baseball genes for sure.
Oh, Dominic DiMaggio. Jolt and Joe's brother.
Kevin, if you got an audio problems, by the way, just reset the browser. That's normally the situation with that. But no, appreciate you.
Buddha with the Jack 10. Now, the nice thing is tomorrow, everyone can come out. $165. You're playing a $10,000 event.
Hit a lick, baby.
But it's also got bounties. Knock someone out, get $50. This is what you do. I got your game plan. You ready? Play tomorrow, you cash. You then parlay that into the $500 freeze out for Wednesday. You cash, which is a $20,000 guarantee. Then you turn that into the $140 100K guarantee. So now you started from watching the stream. You came here on Tuesday, made some money, turned it into Wednesday, made some money, came down Thursday, you double bagged, you got $1,000, you finished up Sunday, you're a winner.
That is a max value situation. And speaking of max value, not only did Timothy join the stream right here, Timothy, by the way, won't come back here and say hi and join us. But
What?
you know, he wants to creep us on Facebook. That's fine, Timothy.
Timothy,
Just like that, huh, baby?
Unbelievable.
can we block him?
Just like
Don't we have a third mic if you wanted to just come back and join us?
Oh man,
No, he's
Timothy,
too
if
good.
he came back here,
Timothy's too good now.
the one outer
fine.
cold deck Tim,
I do share a locker with him, though. I do share my candy with him.
It might be gone now. He might have ate it.
No, he wouldn't.
He might have licked it and put it back.
There's wrappers on them all.
He might
Individual
have
wrapper.
retied it back up.
Would you be in a straddle?
Do you see him doing that much time on that?
For Timothy,
Yeah. He doesn't even have time to watch Indiana Jones.
Look.
When you thinking they were waiting
Timothy,
for
he's a plotter. You saw that cold deck.
Yeah, he is.
He'll get you where you feel good. And then, oh my gosh, what happened, Timothy?
Man, here comes Zell, by the way. Ace 3 of spades.
Zell with ace 3.
Scotty, baby, what do you got? Oh, he's folding.
Terry's out.
I love how Buddha just brings the massage into the live stream with Scotty.
Yeah. I mean, you're playing. Oh,
Wow.
Whoa,
Hit and run.
whoa.
Hit and run.
what did the cold deck just say?
Timothy literally just came in the room for any viewers who has watched myself and Timothy, just yells about Indiana Jones's trash and no time for response.
You know, we got D5 here.
And by the way, look at this. D5 with
the
the open-ended
open-ender.
straight draw.
You got Jeremy with the gutter. You got Zell with a hope and a prayer. And you got Scott with your scratching his head and going, what is he in here for? Zell's out. Jeremy's out.
D5's going to take
takes
this down. On to the
down.
next one.
The people down at 3rd Street are probably cheering him right now. They're probably booing Timothy for the knock on Indiana Jones. You can't knock Han Solo. That's Han Solo.
He doesn't know who that is.
I know. Oh my, he just came in and said Han Solo from Star Trek. We need to find that man an application because he just got fired.
Yeah,
He is gone.
He's going
Get
to
him
Arby's.
outta here.
He's going to Arby's.
Get him out of here.
Unbelievable.
Han Solo
He's
from Star
changed.
Trek. That's sick.
He really has changed.
Something is wrong with him. Now,
Oh,
Scotty's
here's
waking
Scotty,
up with Ace
baby.
Queen. We finally have some good news.
He's got some ace
You know,
queen with
we don't
puppy
have none of
feet.
this goofy Star Trek Han Solo junk.
I love it. It gets me excited. Anytime the Prince of Poker can pick up a hand and play.
Did Cliff make the call?
Now, who
Yeah,
wants to
he
play a
called.
hand against Scotty? Oh,
Scott's
you know
waking up
Scott's
with
waking up with
threes.
a pair. He'll be seeing
He's
the flop.
hoping to get in there and sneaky. Neil
Zell
wants
gets
to
rid
get
of
in
the
this
Undertaker,
game. I don't blame
they
you there,
say.
Neil. All right, let's take a look here. 3-way action. Well, Scotty with the gutter ball. Let's see if he continues. Neil was hoping to set mine, didn't. Cliff also with the gutter ball. Scotty does lead out. Takes it from Cliff. Let's see.
Come and
Scott
draw,
gonna
outdraw
peel.
me, baby.
Oh no. He's calling to be outdrawn. Scott says, I got 30 in my
That's
hand.
Scott's first rodeo.
Yeah.
He's played on the live stream many times. Pretty good
Now
card for Scotty.
Scotty's opening it now.
Has more outs. Scott's still in the lead.
75. Scotty looks pretty confident there. Scotty's going over his options. Going, what did he have? What does he have? Scott's thinking, and he's raising.
I like it.
Scotty made the call. Wow, Scotty, Scotty gets there. Scotty gets there.
Oh, Scotty's trying to bluff Scotty.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Oh no, Merry Christmas.
Christmas to me.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Oh no.
You want candy cane, baby? I give you Starburst candy
Oh.
cane. No peppermint here, baby.
Drive shaft. That's the name for
Well, that's some
Axel.
no limit right there. Scotty Nguyen doubling it up.
Keep it up.
Scotty hooking up the dealers. Very generous man.
Keep it up. Christmas, Scotty. Told you I like it.
I'm still disturbed by Timothy Han Solo and Star Trek.
400 behind everybody.
It
Yeah,
just
I
gets
know
you
you
sick.
can't wait to show me the pocket 3, baby.
Oh, man. Be honest, that was it, because it's Scotty bet.
Yeah. you know, he may fuck the hand with 3 balls. Yeah.
Scotty's always having fun.
Okay, Love, this is so far the most talkative table. A few times I think you and me have even talked a little bit more than we would have liked the first two tables. A little, almost intimidated by the Prince a little
Right.
bit. These guys are just
These guys are
coming
kinda-
in. They're having a
yeah.
good time. They
They're
didn't
joking
need the
around.
first 15 minutes to warm up to Scotty.
No,
They're just
no,
playing.
They're having fun. No, we're gonna have to get Scotty a cigar from 3rd Street.
Well, he's playing with one of the gentlemen right there.
I
I'm telling
know.
you, D5 is in the house, and he's got a following.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do now.
I'm just following you, baby.
Scotty's out with his Jack 8.
The guy the other day, five-way action. Bob comes before anybody acts. He goes in. Okay. They do
Now
like
it's up
little-
to Scott. Scott's gonna lay down,
And then the flag come out.
and we're gonna move on. Now, Red Matrix was asking the blue chips on the table. Yes, you can tip with any actual chip before the dealer drops it. They do exchange it.
They get bought at the cage,
Right.
not at the table.
They do exchange it so that way they can drop it, so that way actual no cash gets removed from the game. No cash value chips do. So it's how they do it here in Ohio for the poker clubs.
And the guy keeps
So
coming out.
each state, any type of, if they do allow poker clubs, they've kind of got their own little quirks, and that's one of the ones here in Ohio. So that's why you'll see the different color chips. You know, most of the time dollars are white chips. The white chips on the table are dollars, but the blue chips are the equivalent of $1, but it's a non-cash value chip given to the dealer. Cliff's waking up with ace queen. Terry has a king queen. King queen is always such a pretty hand. But just like in this situation, there's a lot of times you run into it and dominate it. Now Zell wakes up with 2 10s.
We got some clash of the.
And he
There it
is
is.
all in. He goes.
Oh, you,
Zell is really good about
before you play,
pre-tipping.
right, baby? What's up with that shit, man?
Scotty's having a little fun, doing a little banter
No,
with
I
Zell.
call you Shane, but you do that shit. Should I tip the dealer 100 before I play?
Dealer says yes.
Scotty's having a little. Scotty's having a little fun.
Call that, you don't like no money.
You understand it now,
Scotty wanted the 10-5.
It's too complicated
Yeah.
for me to make.
huh?
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Then,
What? He not lying. He's not lying. I like it.
He leaves it up to a flip
That's
of a
awesome.
coin.
you want to go once, twice, bud?
everybody know I only go once.
We're good. One
We're
time.
running it twice. They do allow the players, if you have the, if both agree, they will allow you to run it twice.
I like it.
I'm a one-timer myself.
I am too. We're here to play. I don't want to go, let's do it twice kind of deal.
9-9
get it one and
jack,
done.
couple of spades. Oh, there's the
Here's
ace.
the ace.
Here you go.
Here's the
We
queen.
suck.
Cliff.
Cliff takes it
The
down.
big hand there. Nice hand, Cliff.
He made the flip. The flip told him what to do.
Yeah, man.
You're not bluffing right there.
Nope, you can't bluff the flip. Maybe the flip, maybe the coin is Norm. So you got the Norm and Cliff dynamic from Cheers.
By the way, how do you like the 3rd Street cigar logo, though, by the way? Isn't that a smooth one?
It's pretty slick. It reminds me classy, but inviting. Like,
Yeah,
you look at it and you're like, you know what?
I really was happy when I saw their logo, how it turned out.
If this is 2nd Street cigar, I'm out.
Yeah, but if it's
3rd
3rd Street,
you're
I'm
like,
all in.
Wait a minute. This is a smoking lounge. All right, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy a little bourbon. You know?
Ooh. Like I said, the 3rd Street cigar really is taken with their support with the players that play on the live stream, with the gentleman that we just talked to, the hospitality, like I said, I can't wait. Seth, who helps Steel for big occasions, he was actually in here today. He tells me he's a member there, and I told myself and Tim are going either, I believe, the Monday after the Scotty Nguyen, which I talked to you about, or the one after that. We just got to look at our family, but it's going to be in the next either in a week or 2 weeks. We're going up on a Monday, and these guys definitely are feeling a part of the Reserve Poker Club family. Love how they help us out, and that's why I definitely want to try our best to help these guys out too, and make sure people are aware to try a good place like 3rd Street Cigar Smoking Lounge, where the character of the guys, that's the most important thing to me, is the people that are there working and just the continuity.
Yep.
That's a place that you're going to want to, if you want to get out of the house and have a good time.
Enjoy
that's what we could talk about the cigars and the bourbons and all that, but it really boils down to the people.
They're good people. They allow Timothy there.
And they're even going to allow Timothy there. I mean, that shows that they forgive. They show forgiveness, you know, because it's Timothy.
Now, are you going to drive, or is he going to drive?
I'm going to make Timothy drive. I'll probably meet him at his house and make Timothy drive.
If you drive, you leave him there because that Han Solo. You know, Han Solo is not
He could
in
use
Star
the Force
Trek.
to get home.
Yeah.
By the way, look at here, Buddha with top pair with the Queen, Scott, with an open-ended straight draw. Buddha makes it 140.
Scott's singing, is this the one that I do another dance with? Yeah, he had the 3s. Yeah, he let it go. You know, sometimes you take a loss and see another hand that you love to draw to, but
oh yeah. Actually, speaking of which, I just looked at the Facebook chat. We got a lot of 3rd Street in here. Love it, guys. Love the logo up there from Ken. Dan, looks sweet. Well done. Norm, come out, gents. And Dan, Doc from 3rd Street won your first freeze out. Yes, that is true. Doc is one of the champs.
Is his last name Brown?
I'm sorry?
Is his last name Brown? Doc Brown?
I'm not sure on that one.
From like Back to the Future?
Oh my gosh, that was over my head right there.
I know, it was.
You got me.
Man, Doc Brown, that'd be sweet.
I would have called.
Yeah, and you said if we go Monday, that'll be your last day in the area. You're down to go possibly if it works out with your schedule.
Yeah.
So that'll be awesome.
Love to have you especially if his last name's Brown.
Okay, so if it is Brown, that's even the lock. Oh, wow.
Oh, Emmett Brown.
No, I always say when you got an established like that and you got great people there, that is the key to any business. They are first-class gentlemen.
Flip, baby.
Scotty's joking with him about the flip that Cliff did against Zell to make him call in the all-in with the ace queen versus the tens. He did get the running ace and queen to get Zell on that one. Scotty's going to let go of his gut shot with running diamond draw. Terry's calling with his gut shot. It's going to be Jeremy, who is ahead with the ace, versus the gut shot of Terry with the single pair. Scotty, if he would have stayed in, that would have gave him a diamond draw. But, depending on the action, that could be a lot of money to call for another running diamond. Jeremy's going to take this hand down. He went ahead and let out and bet, and Terry folded. So you think, I'm thinking 2,000 or more entries for this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking tomorrow with the bounty, 130 entries, 130 to 150. Then
I will be surprised if we don't at least have 10 tables tomorrow for the bounty hunter. Everyone loves the bounty
$50
hunter.
a bounty, yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves the bounty hunter tournament in this area. That one might be one where we might have to pull Steve the deal.
Steve will do it all.
No, Steve does it all.
Steve, I saw him sweeping earlier. He picks up trash. He opens tables, closes tables.
Welcomes people with open arms too. No, I bet you
And then
we
if
Steve's
might
a
have to
good
pull
guy.
Steve the deal on that day.
you never see that.
That will be a busy day tomorrow. Definitely come in here early, guys. If you're looking to play in that bounty tournament, I would not be shocked if that thing gets max capacity soon. So get here early. Get here about a half an hour. I'd say an hour. Just be safe.
Get an hour
Plus,
early.
you can talk to myself
play a
or
little
Timothy.
cash.
We'll be here. Scotty will be here. Be great times.
I mean, the big thing with any of the players, you got to take advantage of the no rake on cash tables.
Yes.
The rake, you know, when you see rounders, you know, with worm, you know, women don't like the rake. You know, classic line from there. Now, I mean, I would probably disagree as far as women don't like the rake. You know,
500 or 700 or something.
being married myself.
And you want your life still when you get
Yeah,
home?
yeah, I appreciate
was about
a
to say.
bed. I appreciate not having to sleep outside.
And I bet you love your wife a lot. Especially,
Tons.
yes, absolutely.
She tells me every day how much I love her. No.
Yes.
I mean, you know you're gonna be triple that price pool for sure.
Yeah, then you got the freeze out. I'm guessing 100, 110 for the freeze out. I mean, the nice thing is that is poker because you're not going to be able to re-enter. It's one and done. Bring your A game, then you come back and you play that 100K. It's time to make money this week.
Scotty looking down. 9-3 of spades.
We got Ben with the
Doesn't
ace
get too
queen.
froggy.
Terry with the ace 10 of diamonds. Cliff, you know,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
he gonna do?
Two very
Cliff's
playable
out.
hands.
You got ace 3 of 3rd Street. He's calling. Old D5.
Oh, yeah. D5's looking for the wheel right here.
He wants to pop a wheelie. But the wheelie's not coming.
Yeah, King 5, King. Everyone whiffs.
All right, now that opened up the royal flush draw for Terry. It's such a pretty hand. I don't think you fold too many bets if you're Terry here. Looks like Ben's going to go ahead and lead out. Bet his gut shot.
Real quick. Stay silent. Do you hear the chops, by the way, on Buddha from Austin with the massage? Oh, they went down right when I said that. No joke. Those chops she was giving on that back massage sounded lethal.
Oh, yeah. I've heard she's really good. And we just entered a town of Bricktown.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big old
and look
brick.
at, yeah, he gave her a tip for the massage. So yeah, she stopped. I'm telling you, those last chops, bro.
It sounded good, huh?
That was judo chops right there.
Judo chops to Buddha? This seems wrong. Terry leads out. The aggressor takes it down. Shows the busted draw. Everyone loves when you show a bluff. Scotty's having a lot of fun. It's a nice opportunity for a lot of players here. You know, $100 to $400 buy-in. If you get drawn, you get a shot to play 1-2 no limit, so it's nothing like that's going to break you. A lot of fun for a lot of players here. I'll tell you right now, the last week and a half here in Ohio, Scotty and I have had so much fun. We've been hanging out. Steve and Lisa are an amazing host. Lisa, you know, she definitely knows how to give it and take it. As far as she's very quick-witted. She likes to razz you, but she has a lot of fun. Steve is in a league of his own. You know, if there was a customer service award for poker people, I'd say Steve would be like, what is it, the Big Ten painters? Back to back to
Oh,
back
Big
to
Ten
back.
Tommy.
Yeah, Big Ten Tommy, just back to
Big
back
Ten
to back to
Tommy.
back. That's Steve.
Oh,
Super
Jeremy
nice
3
guy.
betting the 100.
The Ace King
Think
clubs.
Zell? Oh yeah, Zell's gonna
Zell's
be a
in.
Huckleberry. He loves
Yeah,
action.
Zell, you know, hey, if he gets any parties, he's dancing.
I will say, he owns 419.
Yeah, 419 appliances. Yeah. There's that king. That's the prettiest card, but Zell can pick up a 10 for a straight. Oh, now Zell's paired up.
That's 100.
Zell's going to see where he's at here, put him to a test.
Jeremy calls. Let's see if a river is scary, and it is a bit scary. Zell just took the lead back.
Runner, runner, 2 pair for Zell. See what he does here.
I will say I've played with Zell multiple days now. That man puts action, and I don't think there's anything he is scared of, any type of board that he is scared to play.
No.
You know, most
He's a
people
poker
this
player.
time, they take probably the check. You got four out there to the straight. You got the flush that came in, the front flush as far as the diamonds. Zell, you know, most players would probably just check it and call.
Remember
Zell says, nope, not today.
Yeah, and remember on a side note, Zell was the one who won the sit and go, the play with Scotty Nguyen.
Yeah.
At the big game.
He did good that night too. Zell
Yeah,
looked really good.
he came ahead, so he turned $340 at that sit and go to a $3,000 stack for that game, and then beat that game up, at least more than doubled up.
Yeah.
George, happy that you're coming down in 4 days, by the way. Saw you on there.
It'll be a lot of fun, George. We're going to be live streaming a lot of the event. Thanks to the Wizard. The Wizard is always watching. But the Wizard wouldn't be the Wizard without Marissa.
Matrix, no. They only tip in blue chips. They got to buy those at the cage. Now, sometimes players might ask other players if they have blue chips to buy them off other players, but we don't handle anything like that. All tip chips are bought at the cage, not at the table or not by any staff other than the cage.
Right.
So keep that clear.
Now, has Marissa ever tried to be the Wizard?
No.
The Wizardess?
No. No, the Wizard would not allow that.
What?
Trust me. Just trust me. He's got his stuff set up a certain way back there.
It's a Marissa free zone, huh?
I don't think he would enjoy his time stressing out over it if he was away from that.
He would be all smiles. I know it.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, baby.
Ben with the
Queen's
Queen's
three bet
hoping
before,
that someone
40.
has something to call for 40.
I just wanted to give you guys $10.
Let's see what D5. D5.
Cliff just looks like
he's
he's
ready
having
to
a ball,
play.
though, at this table. I love
Cliff's
it.
loving it.
Yeah, he's doing coin flips if he'll either go all in or not. I love the heads or tails coin flip by Cliff earlier.
We got D5 of 3rd Street and Ben.
Listen, D5 has 1 hour to play with Scotty Nguyen. He's not here to fold. And look at that, D5, and
just
Ben with the
flops the
overpair
nuts.
with the Queen of Clubs. 3rd Street Cigar is going nuts right now.
Cigars for everyone all around.
Oh my gosh. Toledo cigars for everybody.
Have some bourbon, sit back and enjoy. This action's about to get nuts. He's thinking, man. All right. Let's see that turn. That could slow things down.
Wow. Ben is just wondering what's going on here.
Ben is moving all in.
And you don't blame him. Majority of the time you're ahead if you're Ben.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want that 4th club to come if he's got the dry ace.
But not when you got 3rd Street Cigars offering a free cigar just if you tell them that you saw their ad on the Reserve Poker Room Live.
Look, he didn't come around here to blow smoke.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
All right, so now D5 just has to
He's just got to
fade
play it a 10,
queen or a 10.
10 or queen.
And there is $766 in that pot.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
And there
it's
it is.
Another 7. The puppy feet.
D5
takes down a
takes down a
monster.
nice pot, $766. The bourbon is on D5.
Bourbon
Next
is
time he's
flowing.
in.
Yeah.
I like it a little bit. Play slow.
Third Street Cigar is pumped. I know they are.
There is some big hands, like I have said multiple days now. The hands here are so crazy.
We should make like almost like an NWO style
210 offset.
Third Street Cigar T-shirt.
Yeah.
Since they got like so many members, you know, playing on the live stream. Like one day they'll have here, one day they'll have here, another day they'll have here. You got D5, you got Doc, you got Ken. It's like kind of like they need to get like an NWO style Attitude Area Wrestling. That'd be pretty cool, but make it still their style, the Third Street Cigar style shirt. And look at Scotty waiting in the wings with the Ace Queen offsuit.
Straddle.
Stop him. It's all right.
Now you guys force him to win a hand. 25. One green chip.
Scotty does the raise with the ace queen off. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. A little NWO. You know, you got to play down the reserve, and all your hands got burned from the Third
What you got over there,
Street
young
Cigar.
man? Just want to beat me a hand with 7 deuce over there? Chip over there with 7 deuce.
You're remarkably close, too.
They put that on the phone.
Can you see my hand?
Scott's in with the Jack 9. Cliff is in with the Deuce 5. Let's see if Zell gets away with it with the Jack 6. Zell's out. Jeremy's in with the Queen 7 of Diamonds. A lot of interesting hand selections for a $25 raise. Now, I don't think Jeremy's going very much anywhere with the Queen High flush draw. Cliff with the pair. He's leading out. Bottom pair for $90. 4-way call.
There's no limit, baby.
Jeremy's in. Scotty says, see you later.
This is a live at the reserve moment.
Bink. Did he just say all in? And a call?
Jeremy.
Holy smokes. Holy
Cliff
smokes.
is playing some poker right
Holy
now,
smokes.
folks. What a...
If you're Jeremy, you gotta love seeing that. Oh, wow. Scott is...
I just know it.
That is crazy. That is crazy. If you're Jeremy, you gotta love seeing
That is
at that
no
point.
limit,
He's
baby.
got bottom pair.
I got pair of deuces. I know I got you, baby. Let's
Oh,
get it
man,
all in,
you got
baby.
any diamond you win, any queen, any 7 you win. You gotta love that hand if you're Jeremy.
Live
And
at the
then
Reserve Poker Club.
That's
No
why
limit
they're
Texas
called Mighty
Hold'em.
Ducks. The Mighty Ducks.
Pair of deuces. Takes
And
her down.
That wasn't even Timothy dealing.
That wasn't even Timothy.
Although
Dealing
no,
today.
if it was Timothy, it would be another. It'd be like the 5 of diamonds, something gross. Some cold deck, any cold deck population, or any kind of situation. Cold deck situation, not population. Any kind of scenario where there's cold deck coming. If you come to the reserve,
Yeah, I just
you
know.
have fun with all the dealers. But if Timothy's are dealing, the cold deck's coming.
That's usually what happens. Eventually somebody hits.
I love Randy's comment here. As far as D5, the author of how he looks down when you flop
I'm
them.
not trying to pretend I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm announcing it.
He was definitely getting that camera time Oscar moment right there.
Oh man, you just want to tell
Oh,
him.
yeah.
You want to run down there and say,
Showing off
"Calm
for the camera.
down."
Big show off.
Oh, I'm just having fun, man. You kidding me? I ain't never met any poker royalty before. This is a big, yeah, it's pretty cool for me. I ain't gonna lie.
You're doing good.
I know you're
making a good impression.
A lot of them are having fun down there. Now we got King Queen with the diamonds for the cliff. He just won with that mighty duck. Zell's got a playable hand. Zell's in it. He says, nope, guys, it's going up in the world.
55.
Let's play with my boy.
Let's see. Scotty's got his, a little known fact. That's Scotty's favorite hand. A little Jack 10. He loves the Jack 10. And Scott's thinking 8-3. They'll never see it coming.
We
But
got
he
3
gets out of
players
the
to the
way.
flop though right here. Everyone's connected with everybody.
Yeah, everyone's
It's a little family.
Out.
Reserve, and I still had to buy the
That
shirt.
King Queen Jack 10. We'd love to see that in Omaha.
We got 3 players named.
There
Oh,
we go.
and there we
Two
go.
Pair.
Recipe for big hand right here.
Zell leads out.
Is that with
With
2 pair?
two
That's
pair.
100.
It's a dangerous 2 pair. Bottom 2
Look
are
at the players
always
you got,
dangerous
too.
in Hold'em.
If Scotty calls, I guarantee Cliff floats one.
No.
Oh no,
Scotty-
that's where we could have got something.
Scotty, his reads are dead on when he's playing.
Yeah, I mean he's the prince of poker.
If he's got a big hand, but he knows it's beat, he has no problem laying it down.
You're good.
You got like 6 sevens and shit.
Oh my God, bro. Nice hand. Nice hand.
Zell shows it.
Oh, we needed to see some diamonds. That'd have been better.
Yeah, Cliff did have the king high diamond
You
draw.
can go broke with it. You ain't gotta be like 7, 6 or shit.
Queen king. Queen king.
Oh, king, queen.
Having a little fun talking at the table. There goes Vic walking by. Slick Vic.
Anything higher than the 8, baby.
I understand. You're not the only one that feels that way. Trust me.
Scotty making change, always helping the dealers out.
True gentleman.
Scotty is super excited. He is really bringing his A game this weekend.
It's the main event.
Main event, he's getting ready for the bounty tomorrow.
And he
He's
knows
got
guys are going to
the
be looking for him at
free
those
hit.
tables. You know it.
Chop it up, baby.
But I think if you're a competitive person, you want that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Because if your hands can hold, you're getting paid off. D5 he's done really well. That ace high flush over those queens. That was a great hand for him.
15 out of 2. 6 calls.
There goes Vic walking by.
9 calls. 3 players turn. Hold on. Holding on.
Looks like we're holding up action maybe for the graphics to catch up. There is the full house for Cliff. Aces full of 8s. Jeremy let out his kings and aces with an 8.
6 raises. 125.
Cliff raises. Now let's see if Jeremy will believe it. And he does. He is out.
No calls either, though. Too bad.
The Undertaker. The dead man's hand. Ace 8. Saying hello again. Rest in peace.
Thank you, sir.
Hulk's smarter than me, so that'll let him make the tough decisions.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You know, a lot of players out there just want to get in here and play with us.
Oh, for sure.
I was surprised at how many people turned it down. Like when they would call their name.
It was usually the Omaha players.
Stuck.
A couple people at our table even.
Stuck, baby.
Yeah.
When you're stuck, you turn it down.
Yeah.
That's the old thing in poker, but I'm still surprised by that.
Yeah.
What the hell is that shit? Lock up that $2. Next time you do that kind of crap again, dealer, lock that up.
The trolling game is strong for Scotty right
I'll
now.
pay the penalty. Scotty says I
Love it.
Lock that up. I like it. I like it.
Scotty's always having fun.
You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love people coming out and having fun.
No better
All right, we got 5 players going to the flop, $15 a piece.
Something like this, you cannot find nowhere.
I know you're rooting for the 7 deuce. I know it.
I mean, it's the 7 deuce.
You
I
gotta
actually,
love it.
I kind of was feeling the 4-3 from Buddha, but as you can see, we got an ace 9-10 flop with a couple of diamonds. Nobody really gets a piece of that. Scott, the only one with a pair of 9s. But at the same time, if D5 has 7 deuce, I'm going to put him the odds-on favorite to win this hand because he's probably just trying to play the players and not the cards.
He
Getting
says
that
there's
assumption.
nothing funner than runner.
Yeah, and there's D5 betting 30. I was about to say, when you're playing 7 deuce, you're not really going to look for the flops.
gotta
And he's
show
going
it.
to
He's
he's
gotta
going to
show
show. He's
it.
on
There
the
it
live
is.
stream. There it is.
There it is.
D5 showing the 7 deuce.
There it
He
is.
play wrong games and shit. You know we play Hold'em, not deuce to 7?
No, it's natural.
Scotty's having fun with them.
Man, lucky
Love it,
I'm
D5.
not in it. Other than that, he would love to show that hand to me. Scotty fold hand and show him deuce 7.
Scotty's always good as far as definitely keeping everything entertained.
Yes, sir.
You know, for everyone hanging out at home, if you haven't been out to the reserve, check it out. You know, most days they open about 5 p.m. There's no like monthly fees or anything like that. There's no rake at the table.
I mean, what kind of hand you throwing
This week is definitely a fun week. Last week was a fun week. We've got the Scotty Nguyen Poker Challenge as far as part of the spring warm-up series.
But that's not.
A lot of tournament action still in play.
I can play with this hand.
Yeah, okay.
So if you check out the Facebook of the Reserve Poker Club, there's a schedule of events. That way you can make events and hopefully you can cash and make some money. Here we got Terry's leading out with the 2 pair.
A couple players with 9s in their hand.
Mhm.
Terry with 9-5, Ben with Queen 9. Could get a little.
Could get a little sticky.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
got
Oh,
Jeremy with the gutter ball.
Yeah. I mean,
The Woodhaven Nuts,
Ben is
they're
a
not
nice
hanging
kicker,
out.
but then he's got 2 pair with Terry, so.
The gutter ball would have hit.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Sometimes it does pay off to play bad.
Yeah.
And majority of the time you've already folded, though.
Yep. And most of the time, it seems every time you play correct, it hits, and every time you play bad, it never comes through. Ben will make the call. Let's see this river.
10 of diamonds doesn't help anybody. Terry still with 2 pair has to be loving the situation. Just a casual 50.
Yeah.
Just a casual 50.
Turns over the 2 pair. It's good.
95 trick.
I mean, going into this, my strategy too, if you have a big hand, you can pretty much value bet the river, and you're going to get called a lot more because you're on the live stream. Who wants to get bluffed on the live stream with Scotty?
Yeah,
So you can probably take advantage of that if you got good hands, if you value bet on the river. Like we just saw there, just a casual 50 going in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know if any player's got a 9.
They're
snap
calling.
calling. They're like, I'm gonna make you prove it.
Because as soon as the person turns the bluff over, your stomach sinks.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. Never want to be that guy. I'd rather pay someone $50 and just make him beat me than be that guy
Yeah.
and fold it. What's wrong?
Good hand, good hand.
Oh yeah.
You can find out what I had when you watch the stream. Got a Jack 9 of clubs. I like the hand. D5 with the Queen 7 off. He says not today. He's hanging out enjoying another cigar down at 3rd Street Cigar.
Oh yeah. Logo's looking clean.
Scott's thinking that's the dirty diaper. He's oh no. He wants to relive the 7 deuce. Scotty's with the King Jack spades. He's gonna make this call.
3 calls.
Yeah, Buddha with the ace 4 clubs. He's making the call. Terry with the ace king. Let's see if he repops this.
We got options. We got different hands. We got suited aces. We got ace king. We got the dirty diaper.
Here comes the raise.
Terry 3 betting the 85 pre.
It's all in for Ben to call, but he's out. Scott's thinking, is this dirty diaper worth it? Nope. He says, let's change this diaper. Scotty says, all right, I'll play. Scotty's got position.
Hey, when you're the prince of poker, you can play any hand you want.
You can.
That's a true story.
Buddha's thinking.
Channel
All
the
the
hour.
puppy feet
Yeah, the
coming.
inner power of Buddha right there. Oh, we got heads up action. Terry versus Scotty. Scotty win that is.
Let's take a look at this flop. Wow.
All right, Jack 6 ace, couple
They
of
both
hearts.
got a piece of it.
Little something something.
Let's see what kind of bet Terry's going to lead out with. 100. I think Scotty's going to fold. I think some of this is just...
Oh yeah, the prince is thinking about his options here.
Makes the call. Give Scotty some outs. Or a chop. Let's see if a heart comes up, if Scotty will try to take it away, or if he's going to try to take it right here.
I'm on the hot rod, yeah. Put it out there.
Oh wow.
Jack! The jack. Now, if you're Terry, you've got to love your hand. You got aces and jacks with the king kicker. Now let's see Scotty capitalize off this. Scotty let out for 200.
Oh, Terry does not look happy at all with that bet.
Now he's thinking, was he on a heart draw? Did he have the jack? The king 10?
Unbelievable. Terry, you're a good Michigan man. But you ran into the prince, baby. I'm sorry.
He just said it was a bad river, but he's going to make the
True
call.
story. He's going to make the call, all right.
Trio of jacks. You got Rudolph, Adolf, Smirnoff. We were just one jack off from all 4.
Oh, wow.
You let me get that, baby.
Scotty did make a good point. Let me get there, baby.
He did. They both checked the turn, gave him the free river, which had Scotty win the hand.
How much blue chip you have over there, baby?
Oh, Scotty taking care of the dealers. True generous
15
man.
for you. 15 from him.
We need some more blues. Already getting
15, right?
I haven't hit anything.
Yeah, I give you 25 total. So I need 15 more.
15?
Yeah.
Scotty taking care of the
No,
staff
no,
here.
I'm total. 25.
As a dealer, you gotta love it.
got lucky.
I got Scotty Nguyen 25 and tip chips for that last hand.
Yeah.
True gentleman.
You're good, Scotty. No problem.
Part of dealing is
Let me get that.
You're right.
majority of your income. Most places, about 95% of your income comes from your tips. So Scotty taking care of the staff, that's always good to see.
It happens. I don't think he played.
Ben's folding. Oh, 5-7, the hand number 1. Scott's looking. Now, does 9 deuce have a hand here? Is that
I believe there's a name for it, but I already forgot.
no name? We don't know the
Oh,
name.
there is a name. There is a name.
Okay.
I'm still a little green though too.
Oh,
I've only
it could
been
be
here
the
since
Montana
January.
banana. I know 9 deuce used to be the Montana banana.
That's what it was. The Montana banana.
Proposition
Yes.
29 or whatever.
The Montana banana.
The Montana banana.
5 folds. 6 folds. 7 comes.
You got ace
Buddha's
8
been a
for
little
Scotty.
quiet.
Buddha's got the pocket 6s though.
That's what I'm
Zell's
saying.
got a
Is
pretty
this-
looking queen jack of hearts.
It's gonna be Buddha's time.
Nope,
Not yet.
Doesn't look,
Yeah,
doesn't
not
look like it.
this time. He did have a good back massage though. We saw that.
He did.
Queen 10 deuce, couple of spades.
1 bets 150.
Let's see. Zell and Jeremy are probably the only 2 players that really like this flop here.
Zell leads out though for 150. I don't see Jeremy. I don't see him kind of getting crazy and dancing it up. D5, he's out. He's gonna let the gut shot go.
I haven't had it. It's been good a lot. I haven't had it.
Here comes Dan the man in. I get a dealer change.
Should come hot, baby.
Yeah, it's received blue. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Zell, just stack those chips up, baby.
Good luck, everyone.
Daniel, he likes playing poker a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I've played with him a few nights here since we've been here.
He likes the game.
He loves Omaha.
He loves the action, yes.
He does
And he
like
can
action.
put pressure. He can put pressure.
He can.
I've worked with Dan for about a month and a half. I don't know. Like I said, since January. The more I work with him, the more I get to know him, the more I like him. He's a really nice guy.
Now Taylor says their dad is in here.
Yeah, sorry.
Hopefully on the stream.
You good?
Which one's your dad, Taylor?
You good? 4 folds. 5.
We might find out soon.
3. Raise the
We
30.
got a deuce 4. Now does deuce 4 have a name here?
No, we could just call it the hand I like.
It
I'll
could
say
be
that was
the Robinson, because you know 42.
Yeah,
or it
fair
could
enough.
be the Griffey Jr. if you like the 24.
9 folds.
You know what? I'm going to have to call it the Ken Griffey. He's my favorite non-Detroit Tiger baseball player of all time.
Man, I remember when the Griffies first came out. Man, those shoes look so good.
Oh, and look at the
that,
Griffey.
The Griffey. Griffey, no
Griffey
waiting.
with the long ball.
No waiting. And
Hitting the flush on the first flop.
yeah. Scott's got the open-ended, but
Well,
it's no
He
good.
did have the prettiest swing I've ever seen.
He did.
And now the Griffey. 1 for 1 on flop and a flush.
Yep.
But it's got to be suited to be the Griffey. Can we agree on
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gotta
He
be
always
suited.
looked clean, always looked nice. So it's got to be suited.
All right, fair enough.
He says, "I'm all in." Yeah, some music playing in the background here.
Like a jacks, huh?
No, Scott, no jacks. He's got the Griffey, buddy.
Can't win with the big cards.
Tim asking how long will this go for tonight? I believe we got about another 10 to 15 minutes. Am I right or wrong on that?
Wasn't 3-5.
Yeah, it worked.
About 10 to 15 more minutes. We should possibly get Scotty also at the end of this. Come back here and talk to some of you guys, especially you guys watching online on our Facebook and YouTube chats. believe we'll be getting the prints back here. They are on a delay, so I won't even be surprised if we can get Scotty back here for maybe a hand or two, you know, while it's still going on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we are on a delay to keep the integrity of the game. We just got to tell them no spoilers because we're watching it later than what it happened.
We don't want to know what happened. We got Zell with ace 10. And as always, he's bringing the action.
20 to go.
Scotty folds. Jeremy's in. Terry's out. Cliff's out. D5, he's out. Ben, he is out. And Scott is out with hand number 1 on the bad hand strip.
Oh, a couple of jacks to the 6.
1 checks, 2 checks.
Both players would like to see a free card. Good card for both players. Once again, aggression pays off. The first players are supposed to chop. The one who bets takes it down. We've seen that very often.
I mean, Jeremy, at that point, Jeremy's hoping for a chop. You know, at best, all he can do is the chop.
Oh, yeah, baby. How we doing, Scotty? Yes, we got the Prince of Poker.
We got the Prince. He's just walked in. We've seen him do some awesome
poker.
stuff. We saw the King Jack not too long ago. That looked good.
Yeah, this has been a great time. Do you want to talk to him or me? Okay, we'll get Scotty. I guess we'll go over here. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Prince of Poker, guys. By the way, if anyone has any questions for the Prince of Poker, he's just getting his headgear set up right now. He can answer a few questions if you want to type them on the board. There we go. Scotty.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome.
Honor.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, baby.
What a night. Getting a chance for just the players that come in here. I love this table. I was talking when we first started. All these guys at the table right now are faces that I see that support this room all the time.
Yeah.
And this is really cool that you're giving it a chance. Just a nice 1-2 game where poker has originated. We were talking earlier how a lot of players who start playing poker either at the casino at a 1-2, in your garage with your friends, family occasions. That's where poker got built. And looked like you were having fun in there.
You know, especially for the people here in this side of the country, they would never think they can have a chance to play with guys like us, you know. But, and then I come in and I'm, you know, give them a chance to play with me a few hands here, there, you know, and show me bluff, you know. And I mean, it's just great for poker, you know, for people around the country, around the world to watching it, you know, because you would never know who you run into tomorrow.
Right.
So, you know, when you have the opportunity like that, you got to jump on it, you know.
Absolutely. You know, it seemed like there's multiple players around the table that just had perma smirks on it. You know, they're almost trying to keep their poker face, but then they got the smirk on it. And they were like battling, like I gotta look serious, oh, then I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially at this table here, you can see the guys, they're laughing, joking around.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a really good night, and I was just so happy for some of these guys playing. By the way, right there, Cliff. You loved this coin flip earlier that we saw.
It is, you know. I mean, it's like, but you know, the other guy, he flop come Jack A8.
Yeah.
You know, so if he see the turn, then he can muck it, just in case. You know, anything can happen. Can come Jack, you know.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He just muck his hand right away. You know. Next time you don't do that.
Yeah, because like I said, it might not happen often, but if you never do that in your whole life, you're gonna get lucky a couple times and win a few pots.
Yeah.
You didn't expect to win. Yeah, you can't just.
I flopped quad before, and then I got beat. You know, running bigger quad. You know.
Unbelievable.
If it's somebody just like him would throw a hand away, would not have beat me. You know, but the player did not give it up. She come. I flop 4 deuces and he had 2 king and come king, you know.
Oh.
Last hand, baby.
So Scott.
Make yourself be a hero.
Scotty, baby, I got to ask you this. From the bottom of my heart, I want to know if you've heard of one player. Now, this is your series right now.
Yeah.
The same gentleman in the PLO tournament
Yeah.
that flopped top set with aces
Yeah.
had runner tens to lose the quads at the final table.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday in your tournament, the 50K guarantee, there's 3 players left. That same gentleman turned a higher flush in a 1-outer hit for a straight flush, and he lost that hand.
I know.
Have you heard of this in your poker on the same tournament series in about a couple days span? The same guy losing at a final table in the same poker series.
Yeah. Just 1 hour for him, you know. Yeah, I know. It's just like, and he tell me right away, you know. He give me a report, baby. You know, he go like, Scotty, can you believe that? You know, I'm at a final table, a top set again. 2-10 and come 10-10. I say, what? No way. And this happened to him. And yesterday, when I walk into the house, and Lisa, Steve's wife, give me a report right away. Like, Scotty, you could not believe this hand. Da, 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 da. And same guy, you know, have, you know, and the other guy made straight flush on him. You know? But that's poker, baby. You know?
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen. That's why we play to the river. Okay? So you know, it's just, you have the turn, you have the river. So that's make poker is fun. You got to see the river. Every street can turn things around.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's poker, baby.
You know what the thing that I loved about him though? Classy guy.
Yes.
Took the beats like a champ. He was never rude or anything.
No.
A little frustrated. I mean, and by the way, I don't think there's anything wrong with showing a little emotion if you get a little pissed, but never pissed at any individual. He was just a classy guy. The way he took it, and that says a lot about his character.
Yes.
So yeah, we definitely want to give a
Tracy,
shout out
isn't
to
he?
him. Yeah, Tracy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tracy. His class was second to none. Taking those beats.
The whole time I'm here, I see him each up every day, and he show class every time he play, win or lose, you know. And I mean, he been play poker for so long. I don't think he have that. Get mad at the dealer or get mad at the player, you know.
Yeah.
He might like, man, that's bad luck. That's it. That's the most I hear from him.
Yeah.
It's a bad luck.
Love poker players like that. They're
Yeah.
disrespectful if they
Right.
win or if they lose.
Yeah, you know, he do thick and thing like, you know, you have to know how to take beat like that to make it out there.
Yeah.
If you cannot take beat like that, or you know, and you get mad, you get stressed, you talk about it all the time. All you do is build the negative in you.
Mm-hmm.
Each up every day.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to let it go and next, baby.
Yeah,
You know what
not
I mean?
just in poker, in life in general.
Mhm.
But yeah, no,
Next.
especially there.
Tomorrow is always better day.
Yes.
Don't matter what you play poker or not. If you see tomorrow is the better day for every one of us.
100%. 100%. They always say the old saying, would you take $1 million? What's more important, making $1 million or waking up the next morning?
Yeah.
Waking up the next morning. So
Wake
guess
up the
what?
next morning.
Treat the next day like it's $1 million day.
That's right.
So-
Because without tomorrow, you would never see $1 million.
Right. Exactly.
Always have to see tomorrow.
And you
to
know what-
see $1 million.
And you know what we are going to see tomorrow, though?
Yeah.
We're going to see a 10,000
Definitely,
guaranteed
yes.
prize pool tournament.
Yeah. That's gonna
$50 per knockout. I already said it. I'm calling at least 10 tables for that one. I mean, the
Oh, hell
seniors,
yeah.
the seniors tournament was great, by the way.
Yeah,
The-
I can't believe how it turned out. It's like what, almost 90 players?
yeah,
Or-
it was
or
a
100.
5K guarantee, and we
104 players.
104 players, 5K guarantee, and I believe we almost got 17,000, tripled the tripled the guarantee.
That's wonderful, baby.
Yeah.
You cannot ask better than that for
No.
senior, you know.
Yeah, the max value moment I think of the week right there. Anytime you triple the prize pool,
Yeah, and tomorrow gonna be the same.
I
You know,
believe.
what, 10,000 bounty guarantee,
Yeah.
bounty, $50 bounty, right?
Yes, $50 a knockout. I believe $165. I've already called that. We're probably going to have to call Steve the deal because we're going to be that busy.
We're gonna
know,
win more dealer in tomorrow.
Right,
So
right,
you guys
exactly.
need to coming down, and you know the prize pool gonna be big, $165, and you know the prize pool only can get double if it's not triple. You know, I mean, would it be let down, baby? So come down and play with me that event, and then we have what?
On Wednesday, my personal, just my style of play,
Okay.
when I looked at the whole schedule,
Yeah.
I love the freeze outs. I saw
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
$500, $20K guarantee.
Yeah.
I was like, man, and it's a 1 day too. So you
Yeah.
don't. I love
That's
that.
1 day event.
That's a 1 day event.
Okay.
This Wednesday, that is the tournament right before the main event.
Right.
You get $20,000 guaranteed, 20-minute levels. Late entry is going to level 9. There's no re-entry. There's no, a guy can bring 7 bullets and play a certain
Right.
way. This is when the
It's
beauty.
fair game for everyone.
Yes, fair game for everyone. Now this is where the bluff, the
That's
skill
true
of the
sport.
bluff
Yeah.
really comes into play. Because guess what? If you bluff and you get caught, you're out, baby.
It's the best man standing. For the one thing about I love the freeze out is the best man standing. You have no room to make a mistake. There is no re-entry. There is no add-on. The fair game for all the players.
Yes.
And freeze out is almost the great game for poker player out there.
Yeah. No.
So it's gonna be good.
I'm-
Gonna be good event. The 20K guarantee.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we double that. Easy,
yes,
baby.
I
Easy,
believe.
baby. So come down and play.
And by the way, just to make sure one player comes here the next 2 days, Uncle Jeff told me he's either going to come down tomorrow or Wednesday. Can you challenge Uncle Jeff real quick for me?
You got
Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff, you gotta come down. I'm telling you, whatever game you want to play, baby, we play, baby. All right? I will challenge you on any game you want to play.
Oh, man. Uncle Jeff, you heard it right here. You got to come down either tomorrow for the bounty or the next day for the freeze out. He did tell me one of those two. You got Scotty Nguyen calling you out, Uncle Jeff.
That's right.
You got to respond.
Come on, baby.
Yes, and by the way, speaking of the main, honestly, that feels like a main event to me because now when I play euchre against him, I can tell him I got him to have Scotty Nguyen call out Uncle Jeff. But right here, the 100K main event guarantee, $140 buy-in, $40K in starting chips, 25-minute levels on day 1. Late entries going to level 9, 35-minute levels on day 2. Tournament is going to let you play. If you saw how we had the 50K guarantee this week and all the comments we're talking about, and you even saw the winner, the thing he loved was the structure. Guys, this tournament, you are not going to get blinded out in these tournaments. They are going to let you play your game. We saw how smooth it went. Just a scouting report this weekend with our mystery bounty tournament. There is 6-day ones, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. every single day. You get here earlier on Thursday, you get in that day 2 early. Why not come back? $140, you can play for 7 hours and get a $1,000 double bag bonus. $860. I'm getting so jacked up, I almost said $840. It's $860,
Yeah.
Scotty.
Baby, this is the only place they confident enough and trust their player and knowing their player plus and small buying $140 and 100K guarantee. There is I never heard of, with a small buy-in and big price pool and they have a chance to double that guarantee. This is the only place.
Yeah.
140
Yeah.
for 100K guarantee and have a chance to double the price pool. Plus, every time you double back, like he say, you get $1,000
$1,000.
bonus, baby. It's up every time you back. You get 1,000.
Realistically, you could come here every day, have
Yeah.
2 shots at it,
Yeah.
get in the first day, and then literally make $2,000
Yeah.
before you even go to Sunday. On
Absolutely.
day 2.
Before you even go to day 2, you got 2,000 locked up.
It looks like someone's going to Red Lobster if they do that. Getting those
Yeah,
biscuits.
yeah. Whoever double back or triple back gotta take me out for lobster dinner, baby.
There we go.
Or you guys, why do you guys make the triple back or triple back? You let me know. I take you guys out for dinner.
Oh, did you
I'll
hear
support
that?
you that.
If you triple bag this tournament,
Yep.
Scotty Nguyen will take you out to dinner. And it might even be, by the way, at one of our ads, the Chateau Louise with the top shelf Long Islands, the best Long Islands around, perch, filet mignon. I'm telling you, they got it all. The best cheesecake. Shout out to Chateau, by the way, new family member of the Reserve Poker Live Club. But yeah, Scotty Nguyen Poker Challenge, 100K guarantee. This has been a great night. Scotty, thanks again for just giving the people your time, letting multiple players play with you at the poker table. I know they had a ball.
Before I say goodbye, I want to say thank you to the fan the player come down and support the first SNPC Scotty Nguyen Poker Challenge. You know, from beginning to now, it's just the way every event is turn out, double or triple the field. It's just like I cannot be happier. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love you all, baby. And thank you to having me, baby.
And we appreciate you.
I'm looking forward to see all of you for the next 3 events.
Yes, we love it, Scotty.
Thank you,
It means
baby.
so much to us. But yeah, thanks again,
thank you.
Scotty. It
Yeah.
was a pleasure. Yeah, so you guys, you heard it first. We got the Prince of Poker, Scotty Nguyen. He's fired up for this week, I'm telling you. And by the way, my main man, got to get you back on here real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're going to be playing in these too.
Yeah.
You've been here with me on the live stream. You've been playing out there and whatnot. Just want to thank you for your time and commitment to this.
This is going to be great.
Yes,
man.
it
We're
truly,
looking forward
truly means it.
The bounties tomorrow, the freeze out, the 100K.
Yes.
What else are you going to do with $100?
Had a great time tonight. I think the viewers had a great time. It was great interacting with you guys. By the way, to the viewers out there on Facebook chat, on the YouTube chat, we have been having we had over 5,000 yesterday tune in to our final table. Just want to give a big shout out to you guys for helping us out today. It's been a beautiful, beautiful series, and I'm grateful so much for every single person that is tuned in to listen to us do something that we're passionate about and that what we love. And I hope that you guys are having fun, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your friends, whether I know Dave had his wife who made number 9th yesterday. He had his wife, his dad, his brother in the living room, had it on the big TV, watching Dave play. I mean, those are moments that you're never going to get back. And his newborn. His newborn was even learning the no limit on the live stream. So, yeah, once again, guys, I just want to give a shout out. Thank you again for joining me. It's
with
always
Dave,
a pleasure
with his newborn,
with the booth.
They took it to the literal amount. They heard Scotty say, "Now that's no limit, baby," and they thought it was him, the baby.
That's true. He wanted his name to be changed to the baby.
Yeah.
His Poker Bros app name is the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he plays on there. So once again, guys, thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back this whole week. We're going to be live streaming nonstop. It's going to be a beautiful
make sure
thing.
you subscribe, check it out, check the Facebook out. Don't forget tomorrow. You got the 5 p.m. You got the bounty tournament.
Get here
Wednesday,
early.
You got the free out. Yeah, every day. Get here.
I'm telling you guys, tomorrow, especially for a bounty, I've seen the bounties in this place. Get here at 4 o'clock. Make sure you get a spot. Trust me. We only have so many dealers and so many tables. We have a 15-table room. I would get here at 4 o'clock, lock it up. There's great food places around here. If you need to get a little rip fuel in you, they'll give you plenty of time to get a little rip fuel. But, yeah, you guys take care. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.